Boom, boom, boom.
We thug in there.
Anybody want a drink?
Welcome. Back to another episode.
Urban Solutions.
Sounding good in here. Sounding beautiful. Sounding beautiful. Yeah, take it back to the soul.
Amen.
All right. Y'all, welcome to another episode of the Kings of the Round Table.
Kings of the Round Table.
All right. We're going to go around once again, how we normally do. Kings, introduce yourself. To the left, we'll start with you.
Mr. Don't Give Up. I didn't.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
What up, man? You know what it is. It's 3, man. Champ.
Yeah. I'm MD. Everybody call me MD. MD 2020. MD 2020 for sure, as if you didn't know. And Marcus Daniels, if you really know.
And K. Rams, the agricultural driver.
Yeah.
Back to him, Urban Solutions representative.
Yeah.
We got a new member.
Hey, listen, I'm a new member, glad to be about here and everything. Listen, they call me Nate Hicks, aka if you put your order in, I come and deliver. Call me 2 piece in the biscuit.
2 pieces of biscuit. Yeah.
Listen, I don't serve dog meat, but I bust your head to the white meat.
Took it home.
Yeah.
And so we got how we normally do this, topics.
Yeah, we got
That
topics.
might offend some people. We may not.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a little.
What's a parental?
Parental advisory.
Yeah, a little
You got
parental
kids,
advisory, but
care about what we talking about. You might want to get them out the room.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna be talking. I know that's one thing we're gonna be doing. Is
Men
talking.
talk.
Men talk. Kings.
King, goddamn. Real shit.
So yeah.
So
This is what we do.
King's gone wild.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah. So we got this little bowl with a bunch of topics that we done threw in here, and we're gonna start from probably the left and work our way around the room, and we're gonna dig in and dig deep and get in. You know what I'm saying? So
I hope I grab my own shit too.
Go to Urban Solutions. Yeah.
Solutions, huh? What does it
Solutions.
say? Solutions. Anybody see that?
Yep.
Solution.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Solution.
Solutions.
We got solutions. Straight A solutions. Solutions.
Straight A solutions.
See how we want to start.
Solution to getting drunk. Don't drink.
What's the solution? What's the problem though?
Yeah, that's all it said.
You gotta have a problem.
It just says straight solution.
You
That's what
gotta
I
have
said.
problems if you need solutions. So what kind of solutions you need
We
for your
got
problem?
Urban Solutions.
Okay.
We got that. If you need a
Solution. Now,
problem, you
that's a
can
little
always hit
different.
up one of us. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk it through it, and guide it through it. The best way we can. That's a great Urban Solution.
Are we looking
Yeah,
for more
solutions.
solutions for like positivity and stuff like that?
I don't know. They
Solutions
just
for
put
your
that.
soul.
Said for solution
All right, but we
to
gonna move on.
anything
We
that
gonna
we
do that
need.
one. Don't know who was going. What they was
Right,
going.
where are we going with the solutions?
Yeah.
Because this is Urban
Scully,
Solutions.
yo, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
What that got going, man?
Said
Everybody
that 20
setting
minutes
up
ago.
their line.
I ain't no role model.
You know what I'm saying?
We all role models to ourselves. All right, here we go with the second. With the second.
Light skin versus dark skin.
Here we go. Light skin versus dark skin. Where we going with light skin versus dark skin? You wrote that? Okay.
So,
It's been bashing light skin all
me
year.
and nephew,
All over the
Right.
something happened. I don't know what happened with him, but he felt some kind of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got to talk about, we light skinned dudes, we in, you know what I'm saying? We gotta.
They made a good comeback.
We gotta bring fish to the ocean and bake.
My God, goddamn Drake.
Like, you niggas just walk in the club, it's over with.
Yeah.
Light skinned niggas, they don't gotta They don't gotta put no lotion on.
No,
bullshit.
yeah. I ain't gotta put no
Still get a little bit. You saying light skin? You saying light skin niggas
This nigga
don't?
was complaining to the one time.
Don't get ashy.
Yeah, I ain't like them dark dudes. You know, they just walk up in there and they just fall into their hands. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
That's what I said.
all the top actors.
Yeah.
Look, check this out. That ain't
Okay.
So what happened?
We
Hey,
ultimately,
what's
you know what I'm saying, ended up on the topic of dark skin, light skin because I was thumbing through the feed and I seen another bash of light
Hey, what's up,
skin.
Tammy?
You know what I'm saying? I said, man, so all year it's been that. You know what I'm talking about? Then we segue into this shit, right?
Yeah.
Then you know how niggas do.
Right,
It
right.
became some nigga shit.
Right.
No, we practice,
Hey.
but true.
Okay, tell them your problems like with the light skin.
What's up
But
with
man, more than
that?
half, I bet you more than half of the listeners, if female, you know what I'm saying, you ask them, light skin, dark skin. Take a pick.
White.
I have a question. How dark do you have to be dark, and how light do you have to be light? Like, who governs that part?
I don't know.
But it also depends on who you asking. It also depends on who you asking.
Let me tell you who governs this shit, man. It's an individual person. You know what I'm saying? Person.
Right. There we go.
It's
There
an
we go.
individual person. You know what I'm saying? And when they sit here and make judgments between the dark skin versus light skin, they just command and conquer type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that the dark skinned brother's gonna be the one to go to the fields and pick that cotton. We all know.
Here we go.
All the light skinned brothers out here baking the pie with the aprons on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With their hair pulled back with back.
Well, put Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? They made a slave movie about these. They made a slave movie about these folks. It's called The Butler.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Me and you got colored purple.
It's
We got colored purple. We got other styles and stuff like that.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, man, we all one. We all human beings at one. You know what I'm saying? So
The argument is just fucking stupid anyway.
Yeah.
It really is. You know what I'm saying? But
saying?
they've been really on a light skin stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The next time I see a Prince
I
meme
mean, of
talking
course,
about
guys.
light skins and shit.
You got Stephon Curry shooting threes out the gym.
Yeah, you got folks like Curry.
Look how you do.
Michael Jordan had to work hard for that ball head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got folks like Stephon Curry just, hey, soon you passing the ball.
Right.
On the other side,
Hey, you making us look bad, Steph.
yeah.
They whole team is light skinned.
Have you seen goddamn Kevin Durant?
Light skin woman ass then. Light skin woman ass then.
I didn't get the light skin blessing, so I don't know
Right.
what the fuck it is.
All right, we gonna go to the next one. I'm
Indeed,
this one.
indeed.
Let's see what we got. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm picking, but it's coming with it.
Come on.
Oh boy, okay. How do y'all feel about Jay-Z joining the NFL halftime show?
Torn.
Yeah, how do you feel about
Tell
that?
it.
On one hand,
Well,
on one hand, I like
Huh?
Did they pick the show yet?
On one hand,
Nah,
I
but-
like,
well, I guess-
I want to see what ultimately he gonna do because he said some shit. You know what I'm saying? That like shit. He said an actionable item or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now it's after the kneeling. What are we gonna do next? Or what are we gonna do, ho? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's the plan and the plot? And are we just literally looking at this nigga being participating in just the halftime shit for the bowl? Or is this, you know what I'm saying, conference games? Or, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine. So
Right.
I'm curious about that. And then, you know, then on the other side, like, you dumbass.
Yo.
Why you didn't go talk to P and them niggas about the Negro League?
Yo.
He come in, you know.
That was,
Yeah.
He come in after the fact, like he did with Biggie and Pac.
yeah.
Yo.
After Biggie and Pac died, he came in and benefited off of them guys
Yeah.
when they died.
Yeah.
Came in and used their music.
Right.
He followed after them. It was 2 or 3 songs. One of them was Biggie's and 2 of them was Pac's.
Yeah.
That he came, me and my girlfriend and the other.
Yeah,
So
you're
when every time he see somebody fail in his own community, he pick it up and run with it and act like he did it.
Man.
Capitalize on somebody else's gift.
Somebody had to say
Yeah.
it. Whatever.
I personally gotta disagree. I gotta say
What you got to say?
it's too early to even have this conversation. You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes me
Right,
true,
right.
but
You know, we don't know what's going on. We don't know the plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I kind of agree. After you made it aware that social injustice was going on, what's next after that? what are you gonna do next?
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
now the kneeling is over.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody kneeling no more.
Yeah.
So that's real talk.
Yeah.
What is next? So now everybody got their little panties in a bunch because he said, "Nah, we passed that now. We doing something else."
Yeah.
What they need to do
So-
is sit out a whole damn game.
Yeah.
Everybody just sit out a whole damn game and mess up with everybody's money.
That would really do some
But
some
he
justice.
right about that because did you see when Aaron Rodgers when he agreed to that when he they asked Aaron Rodgers how he felt about the kneeling and stuff like that. And Aaron Rodgers spoke. And Aaron Rodgers said perfectly. It was nothing about no racism. He said he's kneeling due to the injustice in the system.
Right.
And I totally agree with him on the platform we have.
I mean,
And it was-
But there's a lot of
anybody
injustice, though.
disagree with
Yeah.
the message itself, you know what I'm saying? It's just ignorant. You know what I'm saying? You would just have to be ignorant by choice to not, you know what I'm saying, have some sort of sympathy or empathy.
But see,
some type of
what do you think he's gonna do?
I
though?
agree. But see, but to call the man a sellout because he took it upon himself and say, all right, whatever. We don't know what's the deal.
Yeah, that
You
part.
see what I'm saying? What do you think he's gonna do?
Now we all sitting.
We know Jay about his money.
Right, what do you think he's gonna do, though?
So
Well, let's see what's gonna happen.
what's next?
Right.
That's what I'm like, okay, so before
Right, what
we
do you
start
expect
calling
him
the
to
man,
do?
exactly, it's before we start calling the man a sellout, a Sambo, or whatever the fuck you want to call him, let's watch
We gotta
first.
give him a chance.
Give him a chance to do something. How we know the proceeds of what they making or what he's gonna do on the halftime show may go to some type of social injustice program or something. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Okay, I
know
can
what's
see
gonna
that.
go
Give
on.
Cap his job.
Give Cap
see
a
what I'm
job.
saying?
He
You-
should have bought a
exactly,
team
you
and
don't
gave him
know.
a job.
Saying you want to do something.
Now,
should've
like
bought a
I
whole
said, just
team
to
and gave him
elaborate
a
what
job.
Tommy said, you know what I'm
That's
saying,
all I'm
it's
saying.
50-50. Now, if Jay-Z take this position and capitalize on it and do something more beneficial to
He already
The
did.
niggas gonna have to
He
fall
already
back and
capitalized
yeah,
on
nigga, you know what I'm
signing the
saying?
deal.
Right,
Real
right.
deal, you know
That
what I'm
was the
saying? Like,
capitalization.
he done already won.
Yeah, what if he just make it
But
to where
now
all his
it's-
artists do the halftime shows?
yeah.
You know,
If he
yeah,
do it,
damn
if he do
artists,
it
they
right,
just do
he's
halftime
gonna look like a
shows.
genius.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? He's
Right.
gonna look
You
like
do it
a
right.
genius.
You do it the right way.
It's
Right.
a business
You
move,
just said
right?
the exact thing.
Yeah.
It's why they artists they can lock that down. All the
Yeah.
football games, all the NFL activities.
Yeah, what's up,
So
Drake?
I mean, think about it, he
it.
said it in the song. I don't need the NFL. The NFL needs me.
Right, right,
You see
right.
what I'm saying? So maybe they paying attention.
They know they need. They
You see
know
what I'm
they
saying?
need somebody from the hip hop
They
realm
Community.
to keep bringing black
Hip-hop
folks to
music.
the game,
NBA.
black
Yeah.
folks to the stadium,
That's
and
what
black
they
folks
get.
spending money on it.
That's
Right.
what
That's
It's
just
all
all
about money,
Right.
man.
It's all about the money.
All about the money. All about the money. Always.
just what the NBA did.
I mean, it's still a business.
We
No matter how you look at it, it's
We're
still a
gonna move on
business.
to the next question. Nate's gonna pick two. We're gonna go hard in the paint.
You're right. It's
Oh,
a new
shit,
thing.
This is another
somebody
one.
came through with this one. This came up on this one says, how many genders do we need?
Two,
Oh shit.
two,
I can't say what. man.
How many genders do we need?
Do we need?
Yeah.
I don't think it's need wasn't the word. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, we don't need no more. But fuck, man,
I mean,
this is such a
it-
fucked
I mean,
up subject
gender-
because if you honestly are honest, tell your honest opinion, a lot of people are gonna have something to say, whether negative or positive and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's, I think the fear and whatnot still stems from, you know what I'm saying, their celebration of, you know what I'm saying, heterosexuals don't get to shut down the city and have parades, celebrations, so on and so forth and shit, you know what I'm saying, and then their ability to shut down not just the city, but ultimately the whole nation and shit, you know what I'm saying, and celebrate the whatever. I think the fear still comes from that part.
Gender transgenders, whatever.
How many
there's a
do
lot of
we need?
misunderstanding.
Because homosexuals
Right,
are
right.
not transgenders, you know what I'm saying? Two guys can be gay or whatever, and not have no gender change. You know what I'm saying? But then we got these
The one that has
genders.
Well, they try, but they trying to, to say, I guess,
rainbow flag.
What, four? It should be like four
or five genders or something. Yeah,
Maybe like 4 or 5 or something like that.
Something like that.
Man, I don't know.
I
That
know
shit is
they're really
confusing
fighting
now.
to make it 3, but I know there's
But if
like
you
a
gonna
bunch
be,
of different
if
genders.
you want
Shit
to
is
be gay
confusing.
or if you want to be a lesbian,
That's two
whatever,
genders.
then they need to either cut their balls and their thing off and zip up their coochie if you want to be gender 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get neither one. No choice. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be at gender X, you need to get your private parts sewed up or cut off. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know which one you want to be, no, but we know it ain't gonna happen. But you know what I'm saying? That's what they need to do.
I think it's fucked up. They peddling this shit to the young ones. You know what I'm saying?
They kind of forcing it on them though, don't you think?
What you mean?
I mean,
They is forcing
it's
it.
about to be a big political.
Let me ask y'all a question.
It's gonna be a political
Man.
thing though. You know
Have
what
you
I mean?
ever thought about the crazy thing about it, man? Because I can't talk about so much to it, but just something to think about, you know.
Right.
Have you ever thought about evolution? Whether it's right or wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even just think about our new generation of kids, they will go to school with transgenders, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we more the old folks, like, you know,
Wasn't
same
none of
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Have that in school.
You ain't had that.
Yeah. Back then you couldn't have none of that. in school.
But okay,
Right,
so
right.
so what was the difference? Because everybody got somebody gay in their family. So what was the difference seeing that gay person in your family dressed up in drag?
Back then, I think
You see
I
what I'm
think
saying?
we more
It was the
now.
same consequences.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
But now,
what is
now-
the difference?
yeah. Now it's more, you know, I mean, it's more open now. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
flamboyant.
Yeah, they
Crazy.
promote
it's
it
like
more.
it's more flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
Just
Yeah,
think about it. Let me show y'all something. Look,
Man, they're
in the
peddling and
military.
pandering and shit
It's-
to the
Yeah,
Can you
young ones.
military, that's
imagine? Can
a
you
big-
imagine
Yeah.
having a first sergeant,
Right.
a sergeant major, as a transgender or gay? And guess what? And that what you just did.
And you gotta listen to them.
Right. Right.
Would you
You
just-
gotta
Yeah.
respect all
And you gotta
that.
listen to them.
Hey,
gotta
can
respect
you
that.
imagine
Battle
telling
way.
somebody, yes sir,
Right.
yes sir, hey,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yeah.
man, but I'm addressing you off what, and they get you
Right.
for that. Can you imagine that?
And they get mad when you dress them as what you see them as.
Right,
I don't see
right.
you as what you see yourself as. I see you as what I was, brought up to see.
I'm like,
Right,
this,
right.
at
It's
the end of
sticking
the
up
day,
kind of-
man, you fuck who you want to fuck, but you don't get to celebrate that shit in my face,
Yeah, yeah.
nigga. Because I don't get to celebrate. I'm fucking on a bad bitch with thick
Well, no,
thighs.
we can't go
You know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
we can't go to the
Right,
park and go
Man, I
fuck a
think
bitch
that's
in broad daylight.
That's a lot of the shit, you know what I'm saying?
And they get to go doing it everywhere they want to go do
It goes
it,
back
and
to
it's
fear.
cool.
It's fear, man. You know what I'm saying? I think fear is a big component of this shit because you know what I'm saying. It's always been that stigma behind.
Fear of what though? I mean, fear of just the lesbian community, gay community. Fear of what?
Heterosexuals and say the alphabet, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not making light of it or whatever.
Right,
I don't
right.
know all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? LGBT 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm
People
talking
gonna
about?
be who
Right.
they gonna be, man.
They gonna
Regardless.
be who they gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's still, you know what I'm saying, where the heterosexuals are like, you do whatever you wanna do, just don't come over here with that shit.
Yeah.
Don't wait till you get home and tell me. Tell me out here at the spot where I met you at. When we
It's
said
just like
hello.
Steve Harvey said, hey, I didn't mind you telling me you was coming out the closet. You should have told me you was in the closet.
Yeah.
When he was in the closet, right, right.
I mean, there's a lot of game in that statement. Right?
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We're gonna keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving.
So you.
No, I just picked the last one. It's on you, my
Y'all
guy.
got me some hard quick.
Let's switch them up. Yeah.
Jam gotta get in the ball. Let's see. Let's
Let's get it in.
Man.
Let's see what's going down.
What you got?
Woo! So, niggas gonna get in their feelings. I know this is gonna go through.
Uh-oh.
Bullshit ass dad.
Bullshit ass dad.
So I'm assuming that, you know what I'm saying?
Are we talking about
deadbeat
deadbeat dads?
Deadbeat dads.
We talking about real daddies.
Real daddies. Daddies who ain't taking care of their kids.
I mean, it
Daddies who ain't supporting their families.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to put that motherfucking paper in there. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you about bullshit ass
We're
daddy.
gonna get into it, bro. We're gonna get into it. You
Yep,
still
yep.
gotta come, you know what I'm saying? Come there and splash some flag with it, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing it.
I look at it like
at
this.
6 p.m. You know what it is, our solution and stuff. We'll do that.
It
But-
depends on what
So look, I'm
your
gonna just pass it around the
definition.
table, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I assume that they talking about deadbeat.
It's gotta be.
I'm talking about my real daddy.
Oh, you talking about your real pops?
My real daddy.
So when you said bullshit ass dad, was that, you know what I'm saying?
I found out I had a stepbrother at the age of 50 years old.
Damn.
That he gave up for adoption is older than me.
So, okay.
That's a bullshit ass daddy.
Mm-hmm. So that's not deadbeat. So was he there taking care of y'all and
He
everything?
ain't take care of him.
He take care of you?
No.
Oh, so
My stepdad took care of me.
Oh, so then we are talking about
deadbeat.
dads.
We talking about a dad all the way around who's a bullshit
Let's
ass
get
daddy.
into it because they've been bashing fathers for far too fucking long. You hear me?
I'm just saying, I'm talking about my own daddy.
Hold on.
I'm talking about my own,
Start.
my natural bone daddy.
Okay, you got
Not
my natural
no,
born daddy.
not my stepdad taught me more than my real daddy did. My stepdad taught me how to rob. My stepdad taught me how to fix cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My stepdad told me how to get over.
What up, Corey?
And my real dad didn't even teach me none of that. He didn't teach me how to go to school. So, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
you got?
I got kind of like a triumphant, you know what I'm saying, situation with my pops there for the majority of my life. My dad was a career heroin addict and shit, crackhead and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we ultimately had a lot of beef and shit, you know what I'm saying, as a young one. But in his last years and shit, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy that we talking about him. Today's his birthday.
Right.
Pops.
Happy birthday.
But
Happy birthday,
in his last
Pops.
years and shit, we were able to, you know what I'm saying, develop a relationship that ultimately you couldn't tell that it had been my whole childhood where I had this fuckery and shit in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where, you know, I hate him and I love, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Bro said his dad wasn't there to do nothing but had a stepdad and shit to show you some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That goes to a lot of us who, you know what I'm saying, ultimately been dating a woman who had babies by somebody else.
Yeah, that's different because my dad always been around. He's still around till this day. He was providing for the
But
family.
today, some kids
Mama
He
was
was
like,
providing. He was,
Pop.
Pops is, he's a real
If my
one, you know?
stepdad was here, he would be
Yeah.
here in the middle of this shit, but he all the way in Nebraska.
Right.
You know what I'm
Pops
saying?
been holding it down.
Today, some kids are lucky because some niggas, you know, the stepdad and the dad, real dad, they get along.
Yeah.
You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right,
So
A lot of the
this
time they be
kid
the baby
is-
mama put, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, this
put
kid
the
is-
gentlemen against
it's
each other.
beneficial,
Yeah,
especially in today's time.
Don't even
the
know.
way the
Right,
local
right.
house and how you know the woman always want to get a stepdad to come in and play the role. You know,
Yeah.
Sometimes the kid is young enough to understand. Sometimes he's not. You know what I mean? And
Right,
understand he got it now. That's a whole different ball game.
Right.
He don't feel a certain way. There's a position that makes your the real dad job harder because now he got to.
He gotta do extra.
Yeah, but then some kids get lucky to have them both.
Yeah, two dads.
Got the two dads
Two dads and the grandpa.
so they-
That's
you know,
when it's
some-
real.
And they don't take advantage of that.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? They still out there fucking up, not doing what they're supposed
Right.
to do.
I can
you
tell
know?
you, man, I can tell you from just living life and experience, man. I was afforded the opportunity to grow up. My dad, he died of stage 4 cancer, man.
dope.
But the good thing about growing with my dad, he was my real daddy and my stepdad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He taught me about working on cars. He taught me about how to tip them strippers at Freaknik.
Oh yeah, he from the 80s.
But at the same time, it was kind of rough. It was kind of rough. It was kind of rough that I had a mama. She was a Christian Baptist.
Yeah.
She was a Christian Baptist. So on the weekend when I got money for allowance, I got $40.
Got his value
I
up.
tipped the strippers.
Right.
I made sure I kept
He got his
10%
value
so I
up.
could give it to the tithes and offerings on Sunday from my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
It was
Okay.
good. It was a good opportunity to grow up with him and everything. You know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot of stuff and everything.
All right.
Man,
Who got
salute
this?
all you fathers
Salute
raising
to all the
kids.
real fathers raising their kids.
Definitely.
All the ones taking care of their kids who've been there, who've been holding it down.
Salute you.
Oh, to all the real fathers. One love. Yeah.
We got it.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving.
What you
So
saying?
we moving. What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Here we
Wrong
go.
folks only.
This
Oh
is right.
shit.
Hey, what's up? What's up, BM?
I know you wrote this.
The age old. It's the age old.
Titties or ass?
Titties or ass?
Uh oh, here we go.
All
Titties or ass?
We gonna talk about it.
Don't see me online and call my damn phone.
All right, I start this one off.
I had to get it, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Don't be on Facebook
go
and
ahead.
see me and then
What you
call
got
my
for
phone.
man?
Tits or ass?
I like a nice ass.
Booty meat.
Ass, you gotta have
Little-
ass. I can deal with little titties, whatever. I don't fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta have ass, hips and ass.
Yeah.
Something I can grab on and.
I think the
I can't do
first
too
thing
much with the titties.
Yeah, the
man.
first thing a
I'm
man
gonna
look
do
at
this
is
and
the
that,
ass.
you know what I'm saying?
Right?
It's ass.
I mean, come
Y'all
on,
agree
man.
with me? The first thing y'all look at is the ass, right?
Yeah.
They say ass.
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 Look at
Grab
that
somebody
first
right
three.
free.
Yeah, the first three categories. What's the first thing you look at?
Usually, if she got some
The
big ass
first
titties, she
three,
ain't got no ass.
Hey,
Most of the time.
Might
So,
have both.
Most of the time.
that ass can fix an ugly face
I'm a
quick.
So do you
damn, so good. Boy, I ain't got
So
it.
you wait for her to turn around and see what you got in the front?
I mean,
'Cause you-
I'm a hip to thigh ratio type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like if her hips is right,
Okay.
9 times out of 10 she got something soft. That wagon she dragging kind of soft, right? You know what I'm saying? If she got little hips, narrow hips, and shit, she knows she ain't got no.
Jazz bullshitting. Listen, you bullshitting.
I never seen a bitch with narrow
let me
hips
tell
and
you
big
something.
butt.
Nigga, you is not gonna drive down the street and see somebody be like, oh, well, her hips has a ratio. No, you gonna see a fat ass. You
That's
gonna be like,
already-
God
Look,
damn.
I'm saying.
That's what you
already.
Right.
Kings in my life. You gonna see that ass, you gonna be like, nigga. Look, nigga, look. That's how it's gonna go down, my friend. Like, come on, man. It's no hit to ratio bullshit going on. It's, nigga, look at that motherfucker ass. See what I'm saying?
Okay,
Look at that ass.
Of course.
And then when you pass by, you look at the face.
Right,
Damn, she got a fucked up face, but damn, I still fuck.
And most niggas will do that right there. Like, she got a whole lot of ass.
Yep. And then the
She's a
second, the
She's
third
a
thing
two.
come out your mouth. The third thing gonna come out your mouth is like, well, face kind of fucked up, but I still fuck.
Right.
Come on, man. Let's keep it real, bro.
Crazy as shit, man.
So hands, ass.
Ass.
I'm a boomerang. You know what I'm saying?
All right, ass got it. Ass got it.
And we're gonna go back to this one. Single word. Urban.
Urban. Okay.
That was the shit
Urban.
that they had to cloak hip hop rap in to make it more acceptable to the critics that didn't want to fuck with it.
More political.
Yeah,
More political.
absolutely that.
To make it different,
Urban and more
with the,
political.
make it different and also acceptable at the same time.
Yeah, urban is more, I would say, the ghetto, without.
Yeah.
Urban is another way of saying black.
Man,
Let's keep it 100.
Urban.
Now, when you say that, let me ask y'all this question.
Urban.
Let me ask y'all questions. When you say that, when you put urban and
Get his
black
thing.
together,
Anyway,
you gotta go
Fix this
back
for
to, I go back, I'm from Atlanta. I go back to Goody Mob when CeeLo say, are you a nigga cause you black or you a nigga cause how you act?
Right.
Well, it depends on what they are.
You know, that's calling me that because it's the white man calling me that, but I'm a nigga because of the way I'm acting.
So what's the salute? What
you
is
can
urban?
be
What
two
is
different
urban
at the
to
same
us?
time.
Because
No.
I remember, okay, now we don't want to be called niggas, but if you go back to the 80s, it was cool because Easy was I'm a nigga, you was a nigga, he's a nigga, we like to
Be a nigga too.
all of us, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
we get that.
Now they have transformed it to where even we're telling each other, man, you know what I'm saying? Some people's on that bandwagon. They won't even accept you calling them that in public
Yeah.
or anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Which is we should stop using it, but it's a hard habit. It's like cigarettes, man. It's a hard habit to break.
But check this out though. Check this out though. People.
Why should we stop using it? It's not effective to you.
That's
me.
us.
So
Hey, hold up. Let me say something real quick. Let me ask something.
Question before
Okay, how do y'all feel about like I would say Asians and Samoans and white people? Everybody using the word nigga. They call each other niggas. When they hanging out with some of my niggas and they talking to each other.
But see, and that because they know the mean. They know what it's. Let's not play dumb. It's 2020. So
Right, it's 2020, right.
Nobody around got to play stupid or naive to what it means. Just like Chris Como flipped on dude.
Okay,
But I'm just saying though, it's happening everywhere. It's
how would it
happening.
look everybody out there calling each other niggas, and all the black folks stop saying it.
And they still
Think about that for a
And
second.
we stop.
You see what I'm saying?
Next
Them
year-
motherfuckers gonna look
minority.
stupid as motherfuckers.
You gonna be the real minority then.
You gonna look stupid as shit.
They're not gonna look stupid.
They ain't gonna, because
You
we
gonna
done
look
made it.
stupid.
We done already globalized it though.
That's
Right.
something else they separate away from us.
We didn't globalize that
Without
word.
any kind of power or any kind of situation,
Yeah, the word is
That's
globalized.
something else they global, and they took it up from us on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like they
no
take
offense to
everything
it.
from us. If we stop doing that, guess what they're gonna stop
So
doing?
we stop doing
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
Hey, but what if we all said nobody can't use that word with us? Like
We tried that already.
But check this
How
out.
did that work? You can't keep walking around. You can't keep walking around knocking motherfuckers out.
There you go.
You cannot do that. I mean, listen, we grown ass men. We cannot keep walking around knocking motherfuckers
Check this
out.
out.
I've been around it all my life.
Right, right.
It don't bother me at all.
It don't bother. Yeah,
He
see,
told
that's
me-
how I
he
feel.
told
It don't
me-
bother me.
He told
bother
me
me
at the
no
door.
more.
Because
Don't
I got
bother
partners
me.
that call me a hunky in a
He
minute.
told to this
Right.
Call me
man,
white, you know what I'm saying?
said-
Right.
So I get
He
called
said, how
out
are you
cracker and all that, you
gonna
know what
get
I'm
mad
saying?
at me
Right.
It don't bother me, you know
for
what I'm
giving
saying?
you a
I
name,
dig it.
for me saying a name that my people gave me? How you gonna get mad at me for saying nigga, calling you a nigga,
That's what an ER.
and my
Yeah.
people gave it to you?
And then it
My
depends
people
on how you
gave
say it too.
Right.
The people get offensive
I'm just
before
asking
you
a
say it.
question. You know what I'm saying? I can't say my
Man, that's
Right, well,
that's deeper
that's
than
like
the
I'm
average
saying.
conscience.
Yeah. And that's where it go with the conscience
What
thing.
do you mean? How
So
do you
that's
get mad?
individual.
So that's how it's
Then it
saying. Do
depends
you
I
on
can
what
tell
part
you
of
how
the
you can
United
get
States
mad.
you
First
in.
do
of
you
all,
use it with
there's
the
two
E and the
different-
R, or do you use it with the A? Some people
that's-
say nigger, some
thank
people
you.
say nigga.
If you say nigga,
That's
what's
what-
up, my nigga?
Yeah.
That's different.
Can white,
Hey,
folks-
nigga, I got-
can white folks say nigga?
There's so many
They doing
Africans, like,
No,
They
no,
do
but
it.
They don't say, oh,
like,
you're
my nigga,
loud.
my nigga, you my
You see what I'm
nigga.
saying? They doing it
And they
everywhere
not
now.
saying that.
You see what I'm saying? I'm hearing them like on in the parks on the skateboard ramps and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Nigga, move! I'm like,
Right,
I want to
right.
go out there and smack the shit out of them, but I'm like, you know what? This is their culture now.
And then you said, and
You see
then-
what I'm
Right,
saying?
they
This is their
culturalized.
culture
and then you
now.
have to determine
Right.
the
So that's
content.
what I'm saying. I'm
The
like, you
content.
Because I say, nigga, I fuck you up in a way in that content, then you'll
The
take
way
it
you
offensive,
say it,
just
yeah.
like that dude would. But if they, if Brian say, nigga, what's going on? We already
Nigga, you
know.
tripping.
They ain't been
Right.
around us long enough. But some white boy in partain, nigga, bring your black ass here. You know, then that's the content
ma'am.
that is used. Because I could say nigga to you in this content and you'll be like, well, what's up, my nigga? We already know what that means, right?
right. It's how you say it
Content,
and who
yeah.
you saying it to.
Yeah, and who's so it's
But it goes back to imagine if we stopped using it.
Yeah.
and look at
That shit ain't gonna happen.
Like,
We gonna
I mean,
have to
because
replace
we all
it with
picked up.
something,
Did not everybody start saying bruh?
Bro, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if everybody can pick up bruh instead of
son.
bro.
Exactly.
We just
Anything
switch
that
it up.
belongs to us
They gonna take that too.
by ourselves, we'll never
Everybody
have
gonna use it.
solely ourselves, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Everybody
they're
gonna
going
use
to
it.
pick it up. Black to black.
Yeah,
black
that's all
shit
it's
is
called,
the most
globalized.
beautiful, the smart, all the shit. You can trace all the shit.
So all of it's
The
in- it's all
smarts,
urban.
The beauty, all the shit. The shit we're supposed to be doing as far as how we eat, how we meditate.
So let me
how we
get this
take
straight.
care of our elders
Here's
and
my
all
question.
shit.
Yeah.
If everything we do is urban,
Uh-huh.
why don't we have an urban community?
Well, it depends where you at.
Right.
It depends on what.
That's
what
why we
at.
here.
Right.
What
No, I don't. It does not.
You have an urban community where you from. I'm
There
sure
is
they
no urban communities in the United
got
States
black
of
folks working
America.
and owning 7-Eleven
There is
now.
no urban community. Listen,
They kicking them out.
there is
I don't
no
think- I don't
urban
see none.
communities in the
They
United
go in.
States of
What do you mean
America.
it's community?
Clean them out.
There's neighborhoods.
Urban neighborhoods.
There's a difference between a neighborhood and a community.
Well,
That's deeper than the average.
yeah,
Got it.
because Washington D.C. got some areas that's just starting.
It's not a
I
black
figured out
community.
crap.
What do you mean?
See,
Don't
we
like
find
you,
out.
it's all black.
In order to have a community, you must have jobs, you must have schools and everything that
That buy our
functions,
own,
that
support our
function
own,
exactly.
so could that be what
dollar
Jay-Z
bounce
trying to do?
within that
Like Black Wall
community.
Street,
The
yeah,
dollar
right.
does about 8 to 12 times in the community. Just like when you go to Chinatown,
Yeah. Right.
they don't have to leave Chinatown to
You
get
go to
anything.
for the Dorfield and Atlanta.
You see what I'm saying?
They got
They
it
don't
all.
have to do that. Like you
Yeah.
go to most Spanish towns.
Yeah.
They don't have to leave their community for shit. That's their community.
Yeah.
It's not a neighborhood because
Right.
they employ their people. They take care of their people.
So then the question.
So why don't we have a urban
See, then I was
community?
gonna say then that now the original question and inquiry.
I mean,
Because the
So-
question was urban, correct?
Urban. What,
Yes,
what, do
that
you,
was the
but
question.
what do you mean by
That was the
urban?
question. Urban.
Is urban another word for black?
Hey, well, everybody know urban means
Black,
black.
black. Okay, so we need a black community.
Exactly.
So there's no more black communities.
There is no black communities.
Yeah, I mean, I
Did y'all
can't
know
say
the
there isn't,
statistic?
but I mean,
Did you know the
there used to
statistics
be.
for a black business owner is employing 1.5 people?
Do you think
That's
gentrification has something to do with that?
Spanish, their employ. No, we don't give it.
You know,
That. I'm glad you said that. Spanish people, when they
80%.
6 to 8 people.
From
That's a
there.
big difference.
That-
That's a
they
big
employ
difference.
6 to 8.
You see what I'm saying?
People that sell
Now,
rice.
you said gentrification. Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
But here's another thing. Our people have something screwed up in their head.
Yo.
This
You
goes
wonder
back
why?
to slavery.
You wonder why?
It goes back to slavery. We, for some
Are we
reason,
screwed up?
this is what goes on. The white guy's ice is colder than the black guy's ice.
Yo.
But it's the
Got
same.
Motherfucker's the same
We
ice.
getting it from the same
They
place.
just got it off the same truck.
Right, right.
You see what I'm saying? And then here's another thing our people do very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't good service. This one I don't fuck with niggas anyway.
That's what they do.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So never mind that maybe that person had a bad day. Try it again. If this continue to happen, then you can say what you say. But you can't say, "Oh, I'm not fucking with you, nigga." That was your first time. How you know the cook wasn't having a bad day?
Man,
You see
so
what I'm
right,
saying?
You so right about that, because the thing I think about in the black community, man, I think I seen it from Hispanics to Koreans, every culture. It seems like we have a problem with accepting diversity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's
We-
so
it's not-
fucked up
that's
about
racist.
that?
No, it's not diversity. It's not. No, it's not. No, it's
Black people
not.
are
It's not
too
diversity.
inclusive.
We do not have a problem accepting diversity. We have a problem accepting each other.
Yes.
Yo.
You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. Diversity.
I mean,
Black folks is so quick to say, "Hey, we'll help a white person, Asian person, Indian person, this, that." We'll be so quick to help somebody
Yeah.
quick as hell.
Yeah.
But we see one of our own, we like, nigga, hold on.
That's because
that person.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, it just
It-
depends on where you at.
It's because we've been
and how you-
programmed.
Yeah.
We've been programmed.
That's the CD.
They'll take their bins
Against the South End.
There's a black bin.
That shit right there.
Repair guy.
Yeah.
They won't take it to him. And it's one out here. He's dope. But his business is not too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody take their shit all the way over to here, Mercer Island and Bill.
Right.
Right.
Get their shit fixed for them. They don't care. $800 more. They don't give a fuck. They just feel that these people over here gonna do it right. Not knowing this dude
Right, right.
for 20 years, he got his own shit now.
Right, right.
He probably taught them how to do it. You see what I'm saying? But for some reason, our skin is our sin. You see what I'm saying?
Well, they always taught that, so.
Our skin is our sin. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
always
like.
thought
See,
that.
we have to do that to build a community. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So if like I got my tow truck company.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Jazz, he got his restaurant. So when I get paid, I need to go over here and get some food over
Right.
here, pay him. Well, he got people he need to pay. He got to go buy his food from Baldy because Baldy's over here growing all his goddamn vegetables and shit, and he got to go over here and get it from Baldy. So this dollar got to go through our black community 8 to 12 times. It has to go
but
through.
It don't never come
This
back
is
to
how
our community, though.
you know how long?
The money don't never come back
$1
to
lasts
the
in our community. Let me tell you how long $1 lasts in the black community. Well, I'm sorry, in the black neighborhood. 6 minutes.
That's stretching it.
6 minutes.
That refresh you.
So that means
money's
soon
gone.
as your ass get paid, you going to the white establishment, which is probably Foot Locker or one of these other motherfuckers,
Or you gonna
and
pay
say,
rent.
"Oh, I got to go get fresh for the club."
You got
Are you going
Or
to one of
if
these
you're a
right here?
woman, you went to the Asian shop and got your nails done or got your hair done and
Or
shit.
your
You don't
feet
pay
done.
$200, $300, $400. Where Shaquita just opened up her shop. You like, fuck that bitch. I'm not dealing with her. I'm going over here with La Chain. See what I'm saying?
Mr.
Yeah,
Kim,
they
So
go
you
next
just
time.
missed the whole point.
fixing for you nothing. Nothing.
That's the problem.
It's ultimately,
Okay.
you know,
6 minutes. As soon as you got your check, you got off of work. I'm going to the shop.
That's just
Make
all
that
right.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
That's the next. We're gonna keep it going.
See, hey man,
All right, we're gonna keep it
as
going.
black men, we gotta make better decisions and teach our kids to make better decisions. If you want to have a community, because right now we're black people are gonna be the permanent underclass. It is what it is.
Yeah. Back around.
back to you.
Oh, shit, my bad.
I did that earlier.
My bad. Damn.
Back on you.
Politics. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we go with this shit.
Beat
again.
Donald Trump.
That
What's
was.
up, man?
I said beat last week.
Yeah, I thought we talked about this last time.
Politics.
No,
It just
last
said
week we talked
politics.
about is he
Who
gonna
would
get
beat Donald
reelected?
Trump?
Who would beat Donald
Beat
Trump?
Donald Trump.
We're talking
Election.
street
It's too early to
politics.
tell that, man.
Yeah.
His son gonna beat his ass.
It's
Right.
too early to
He
tell
gonna
that,
go
man. You know what I'm
beat his
saying?
ass.
I think we're gonna see somebody else in office unless you dumbass niggas don't vote. Like my vote don't
But who-
count and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's too
I
many
mean,
people.
yeah, I guess it's
20
too early to
people.
say. It's like 20, 30
Well,
people.
Well, we got about a year and a half.
Man, that's gonna come fast.
But I'm saying we
Oh,
got about a
that's
year and a
gonna
half
come
before
fast.
start, you know
Hey,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I tell you what.
eventually they're gonna have to pick somebody from a Democratic side.
Might be Bernie.
Yeah,
Hey,
it might be
let me tell you.
independent, it might be Bernie,
The way
it might
homeboy
be
keep talking and
Biden.
crashing the market,
It might be
Trump.
Yeah, he trying to take over.
I
The
mean,
way
he
he
could
keep
be
crashing the
Inslee.
market
What if
right
Inslee?
now?
Would you vote for Inslee?
He gonna be out of there.
Inslee dropped out?
He dropped
Oh,
out. I'm
okay.
so goddamn glad
Right.
he did.
Good
He's
thing.
all
Good,
that money.
good deal, Inslee.
Man, come
He
on.
said
You knew
right.
it was over before you started.
He fucking with
Right.
congressmen money. He fucking with the Senate. Them
He
little-
just said
they-
everything
they
from
real
China is
money, they
going
other
up.
side.
He said everything that's coming in from China is going up.
He fucking
Oh,
with
yeah,
real
yeah.
money.
Right.
All the
He's
prices.
like, yo.
Anything
So hopefully
imported.
He
somebody
might not
beat
make
his
it. He
ass.
might not make it next year.
Hopefully somebody beat him.
Next term.
I ultimately think we headed for somebody new, man. You know what I'm saying?
They need a female in office.
Woo! I said that shit. I said
It's
that shit
scary,
already. But
right.
look, I guarantee a win if Michelle decide to run.
They need a female in office
You
to
think
change
so?
it all the way
They should've
around.
won last time.
See,
Yeah,
that's
good
that
sentimental
popularity.
woman.
That's that
Get a good
popularity
female.
shit.
Man.
I'm not with that popularity shit no more. I did
She's
that with
a monster,
Obama.
though.
not.
I did that with Obama. I would never do that shit again.
Look, man,
What?
but she's
That
a
popularity
monster,
bullshit.
not just
Clinton,
off her
like you
popularity.
said.
Popularity, you didn't like Obama?
Man.
No, I voted twice for his ass, and he didn't do shit for us.
I can't say that
That's all
though,
I'm like, man,
Everybody
listen.
keeps saying Obama
Bro.
didn't do nothing.
He did shit for
All I
the
can say
gays.
is when
He
Bush-
went and honored the Native Indian Treaty. But when it came
Okay.
to black people, he was like, "Oh no, I don't do anything just for black people.
Okay,
I'm
well, I just
the
said-
president for
I-
the United States of America. I do for everybody.
Well, I'm gonna
except
say
for
what
you
he
niggas.
Okay, well, I just say what he did for me then. Okay, well,
Like,
when
come
Bush was
on.
in office and shit, I lost my job and shit. I was down and shit.
Uh-huh.
And then when Obama got in office, I was able to go back to college and shit and get me a degree and shit, get back in the workforce and start working and shit. But I couldn't have went back to school without some of the programs he put in place to get me back in there. You know
Some
what
of
I
the
mean?
programs was already in place.
I went through the mother's program.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Right. It was a mother's program. I had a kid. I was taking care of my kids, and they said you can get through the mother's program.
But my point is,
And it
okay,
was like
so
a program
let
that
me
was set up by the, whatever. It was set up by the
Obama
school.
administration. They
I'm
set
just
that
saying,
up?
he
Or
supported-
was it
he
another?
supported it. He
or
gave him funding.
Was it a local government that set that up?
I'm
for
sure
you
it was
to do
local
it?
government.
See,
but
that's
at
my
the
point.
same time,
See, we cannot sit here. See, this is my point.
At the same
when we
time,
had this
I felt
goddamn
good
conversation
about
last
that
time
shit, though.
about
Politics. He just
I felt good about that.
just symbolic shit.
I felt
You see
good
what I'm
about
saying?
that though. You know,
But see, that wasn't
It's
something
more
Obama
niggas
did.
working
That was
because of
local
Obama.
government.
it was
That was
inspirational though.
not. That was not Obama.
Right.
You
Right.
get
You
to
see
the
what I'm
money.
saying?
No, that
Right.
was Michelle came up with the mother's program.
Whoever came up with the program, I was able to get
So
back.
basically, she got donors to pay for that
You
shit.
see what I'm saying? I
So
took
she got
advantage
donors
of
to
it.
pay for that
I
shit.
took
Right.
advantage of
They
it.
had a
A
lot
lot of
what I'm
people
saying?
took advantage.
Well,
You know what I'm
this-
saying?
So okay, so
It was a
you know how this shit
I'm
works,
not
right?
saying he just said here we gonna give everybody money.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying with all of this shit, they don't come up with nothing. Somebody brought this to them.
You know what part?
Then they put their name attached to it to make it bigger than what it is.
Understandable.
It was
That's
part of-
You see what I'm saying?
that's
So,
how the system works.
That's why I'm
though.
like, you can't say he really helped you. That
Okay, well,
program,
put it
whoever
like
that
this.
program who made and engineered that program.
I bet you when
helped
Bush
you.
was in office, I wouldn't have been able to. Hey, when Bush was in office, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
I bet you could have.
No, I couldn't have.
The right person that got
I
it.
couldn't.
It was not when Bush was in office.
He could have probably got a different
It was
program.
part of the program when they
You know
gave
why?
the men and the women.
It gotta come from
because
somewhere.
they have a
Gotta
lot
come
of
from a
programs
neighborhood.
that's under affirmative actions that you can
There you
use.
go.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you can.
Every Friday, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's still there. But it ain't for black folks.
I got the next one.
So black folks should have just run away from that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I got the next one. It says black men and white women, black women and white men.
Good one. I like
Fuck
that
who
one.
you want to fuck, man.
Fuck who you want to fuck, hang out with who you
What
want to
about
hang out
white?
with.
What about white men and Samoan women?
Man, do what you gotta do. If that's who you like, that's who you like.
I'm just fucking with you.
Ready to
Well, my kids is
Hold on,
mixed,
hold
you
on,
know what I'm saying?
Hold on. One at a time.
Right.
One at a time. Brian, what was you saying?
I said, well, what about white men and Samoan women?
No problem.
But
That
if I go
happens.
to her land, her home, it'll be a whole different ball game.
Cut your balls off. They gonna cut you
I
out.
told her if I go out there, I'll probably be a roastery out there.
Yeah,
I'll be the pig. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Simone.
So let me ask you this then, because you know that is a great question. We can't. I mean, we got to go deeper. We kings
I know,
here. Let's go
that was
deeper than
just
just the
a-
topic. All right.
Right.
Let's
You
go
wanna
deeper
go
than
deep?
that. All right. If you're dating someone outside of your race,
Right.
okay, do you accept their culture?
I think you got
You kind of have to accept some of it, but you can't accept
But a
all
lot of
it.
people don't, because a lot. If you really
Well-
think about when you're dating someone, a lot of people y'all just start doing your thing. Y'all just around each other. Thank you. You just
learn about
accept
their culture.
them. You didn't
Right.
really go deep into their religion,
None of
with
that.
their people, their background.
Their grandparents from-
This
I
is
kinda
where I
grew
think
up
a
with a
lot
little
of
bit
the
of some
problems
also.
come in. You see what I'm saying?
Later down
Where
the line, when you run into something and it's not compatible, something about their culture that just you just not fucking with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's against all your morals and how you feel.
Right.
Now you got a point where you got to make that decision. Is it worth me fucking with this person, or if it's worth not? You know what I'm saying? I call it the Captain Kirk syndrome because he had bad bitches, one ear, one eye, purple, green,
Right.
green titties. Kirk didn't care. You know what
Kirk
I'm
was
saying?
Right,
Long as-
Captain Kirk.
As long as there was some understanding between them.
Right,
Whether it was
right.
to save the universe or let his shit go or whatever the hell it was. That part of that love story, they made it a point that he wouldn't discriminate against whatever planet the bitch and whatever sector she was
You
from.
can't discriminate in this day and age because you're going to catch one that might be
10
white, that might be
years-
Asian,
10 years
that might be any
interracial-
different type of color.
Interracial kids, these kids, there's so many of them, they're gonna be a whole new ethnicity.
ethnicity. Yep.
It's
Ethnicity,
gonna be a
right?
whole new thing. They're gonna be a
Bunch of
whole
yellow
new,
babies
you know what I'm
running
saying?
around.
It's gonna
Yeah, a
be
whole bunch of
new-
them.
a bunch of yellow
They're gonna be the people, like the Constitution say, we the people. They're gonna be the people because they all mixed up. White, black, Chinese, black, everything's mixed with black, white.
So do y'all
Chinese,
think that's a
black.
problem though? You don't think that's a problem
It's-
where
No, because
that
they don't-
that can potentially like, you know, hey, listen,
They
you know
not-
when you hear the Klan and the skinheads talking about
The Klan
purity
trying to come back.
and you know
Yeah.
this and that, and they're talking about keeping it pure.
Yeah.
So you got to really think about we're black people also.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if everybody keep doing that, that can wipe out black people too.
Wipe out everybody because
You see what I'm saying?
Don't understand racism. They have no clue of racism until they get a little older and
They
it's
didn't
200 years
experience
five.
I disagree.
Because your
These
daddy's
little
black and your
youngsters,
mama's white.
these little youngsters nowadays with these cops,
But I'm
hey,
talking
they see your
racial.
ass dark skinned with an afro or hoodie on, you a nigga.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
And they dump it in your
talking
back.
about interracial.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Right.
pick it up from somewhere else, but right here they don't understand that because either their mama's black.
No,
or they
the
daddy's
kids
black.
don't
Like, the
understand.
Kids, these
Right.
kids, so they're gonna grow up like that. Even if a white cop pick on them or a black cop pick on them, call them yellow man, whatever the fuck, they still ain't. They gonna find it fucked up. They ain't gonna understand that.
Right.
If they go home and they was raised, all they know is my daddy was black, my mama was white, his grandma was white, his grandma was
That's
black.
all-
It was
that's
a
the
whole-
way they-
It was normal. It's gonna be normal.
Okay, so here's my question. Everybody at the table, okay? All the kings at the table. If you have kids with a woman that is not black, raise your hand.
I mean, all my kids biracial. I got 4 of them pretty motherfuckers.
Your kids with big stuff.
No,
can't-
both my baby's moms is one's dark as you and one is light as you.
Church.
So you have it with a black
Yeah,
woman?
my kids
Both
is
of
white.
them, yeah.
Okay, so he got it with a black
You got
woman.
no pure white kids.
No, I ain't
Well,
got
actually, you gotta wave your hand anyway. It's the reverse for your ass.
What up, Flynn?
You got no pure white
100
kids.
grand.
Like, fuck y'all ain't the only ones.
So here's a question now. Now this is gonna be, hey, we kings now.
Come on,
Say what the fuck you want to say here, and ain't nobody gonna look at you differently.
man. Look.
Do you regret not having one by your own race?
Nope,
Do I regret it?
Yeah.
not at all.
I can't answer that.
See, this the only brother that can see.
No,
I like that.
Hey, I don't regret it.
Do you kind of regret it?
My second baby mama, I do.
You said the second one. I can respect that.
Look, man.
I'd rather have mixed kids, because mixed kids gonna be able to get along in this world better.
Yeah. I would hate to have a 16-year-old son.
Then, you know what I'm saying?
I got a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Don't
Would
regret
I
it?
like to? Yeah.
Or
You know what I'm saying?
20-year-old.
But I got extenuating circumstances as to why, you know what I'm saying?
Now, for what he's saying, I'm just talking when I say that, just dealing with the baby mama. With the mixed biracial children, it's like obviously listen to each individual, to each his own. You all gonna support
Right.
your
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, a way of showing that we all mixed, man. We all, you know what I'm saying, especially just being deployed and over here fighting for our country and shit. Like, listen, I need more bullets. I need you to save me for son. I don't care. I don't listen to this dark skin, light skin nigga shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, come on.
Right.
I need you to
Come on.
goddamn lay fire
Real
down
nigga
until I get straight.
Real
and,
nigga shit.
and vice versa could be you.
Right,
you
right.
Over there, it ain't no. I done seen the KKK coming from a background KKK to Black Power, yeah. Rapper Tupac, cause
Right.
that black dude
Just say
gave him an extra clip, an extra
Saved
magazine.
his ass.
Saved his ass. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa for the black folks.
Right.
And the Indian folks and the Mexican folks and the
But that's what people
You know what
need to
I'm saying?
learn anyway.
Right.
So
We all need each
I
other.
think we don't realize how close we are together until we suffer together.
Hate has to be taught.
Hate, and
We've been
and
suffering
hate-
though, but black folks been suffering for 400 years. There ain't, but ain't no other race suffered like black
Look,
folks.
listen, check this out.
Okay.
Every
I'm gonna have to cut that one.
culture in America benefits from what the fuck happened to black people, and if you feel some other type of way, you
So,
disagree with that.
That's the only
fuck
reason
you,
why I
who's
can't
talking
say
about.
no. We can't do that. We got to look at our shit differently.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We can't
the
do that.
history.
Right. Ain't nobody been affected or been affected the way
Black
black
folks,
Native
yeah.
Americans
Yeah.
has been affected.
You know, you can go to other countries.
Native Americans.
You go to other countries.
They didn't even get
other
affected like
countries,
us.
They know more about
Because
about
they had a
African
choice. So
Yeah, we only know about.
Hold on, hold on. We're gonna go back to
That's
that.
because, and they whole motherfucking wiggle is the American
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
The original American nigga. That not
see now,
not
here's another
African
thing.
American.
A lot of
because,
people,
you know,
they
that
like you
shit's
just
different.
said, the Native Indian. Native Indians went through their shit,
Yeah.
but they did not suffer like us. Here's where it differs. Okay, when the Civil War started, North against the South,
Not really, but I'm doing
guess who the Native Indians was riding with?
They rode the South.
Exactly. So guess who they was hunting down?
Then they
Niggas.
had some who
You
rode
see
with
what I'm
the-
saying?
they-
Only because,
they had
hey,
some that
we're gonna
rode
give
with
y'all
it.
some land and we're gonna stop calling y'all savages and call you civil people.
No, but it's
Right.
some that rode
You
with
see
the-
what I'm
it's
saying?
Some that rode with the other side.
You know what they was called? The ones who did not go with that? Seminoles.
Right there, right?
Florida State
shit,
Seminoles.
I think I got enough.
And other ones.
No.
Florida State Seminoles, huh?
Spin
It
the
was
ball,
5
man.
tribes.
Spin the ball.
That was helping black folks.
I love all them motherfuckers.
Right.
Who?
Spin the ball.
Mayans?
Yeah, when we down in South America, they came up through Mexico and shit.
I haven't heard about that one.
The Mayans.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
They got temples and castles and shit.
Yeah, I know about the Mayans, but I ain't heard them hunting black folks and
They
using them as
wasn't,
slaves.
They wasn't using them as slaves. They wasn't. They was nothing. They
Niggas
came
were
with-
everywhere first.
All right, I'm
All right, we're going to the next one.
That part. Next topic.
Next topic. Here we go, drum roll. Yeah, kings of the round table.
They got a lot of African Americans.
Oh, this is good.
Virginia, huh?
Oh shit, you
In
went straight
Virginia?
to it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of slavery
Listen
started.
up, listen
It's a
up.
good one. It's a good one.
I was thinking.
Black or African American?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I like that. I like this.
Shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear the difference. I want to hear y'all
So
the
look-
difference.
Okay, go ahead.
So look, so the textbook definition of African American.
Yo.
It's a motherfucker who came here and got their shit, right? Got their citizenship, all the shit. That African American, right?
Okay.
So, for all the black people born here natively and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
African American.
No, you're native black.
You're native black.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
native.
you're native black American. Come on, man, give me some. Native.
Not-
No, I understand. Yeah.
Well, see, and
It's
it goes
almost
back.
like Indians,
Right,
like
that's
Indians,
Yeah.
but it's Native Americans. You know
Right,
what I'm
we're
saying?
native black.
And
But
Not native.
the problem is,
Not African.
our people keep getting that mixed up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Even when you're filling out a job application, they ask you.
Native black.
African
They
Are
say
you black?
they
Are you
people put
African-American?
African American.
Are you
Yeah.
American
You see what I'm saying?
Samoan? Are
That's
you
So-
under the textbook
Indian?
of
Are
the
you
shit. See, they
American?
want
It
to,
says native black.
they want to put us in this damn.
Or and if it
column
don't say that,
or whatever,
say
you know what I'm
none,
saying,
other.
and restrict us and shit. Identify. They want everybody identified. You're African American.
They
shit,
need to
you know
stop
what I'm
doing
saying?
that shit.
Right.
You ain't got shit.
They're gonna keep doing it more and more.
Yo, I mean,
There's so many
You gotta stop
different
putting everybody in the
Yeah,
box.
that's
with
it.
the
my
two-
birth certificate says
Okay.
black.
Mine too.
Okay, okay.
Negro. My shit says Negro.
Now, that's the
Okay, you think-
the thing is, like, when I go overseas,
They're gonna
I
have
go
light skinned
overseas,
people on there in the
I go
middle.
overseas and stuff, right? I work with the
Yeah,
Africans.
what's happening?
The African
Auntie, what's good?
is almost as if they have a problem with us. Not all of them, but some of them they kind because they think like y'all up in the ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But no matter what country I've been to, I always been just, hey American. Over here in the United States, I'm an African American. Oh, I'm not saying I am, but either I'm black or African American or a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Over there, I'm just American. Cause I'm not enough to be an actual African.
Right.
But when I'm here, I'm actually
They know
African.
some real African.
Exactly.
See,
Right.
that's the-
They chase
that's where that-
Jesus and
That's
shit like
America
that. Over here, I'm just and like you said, just like a Mexican American.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
almost as equivalent to one of them, but at the same time, I'm still African. You know what I'm saying? Or just like the Mexican American, he's still.
He's still a Mexican.
So Mexican means
See,
born in
here's
America.
the
If
thing.
he's
Here's
born
the
in
thing.
America, then
Okay,
he's
but
just
you got
American,
okay.
right?
No, but see, we got to also remember something.
Okay.
The blacks in America were the only people that were stripped of their land,
Okay.
stripped of your language,
Yeah.
stripped of your ancestors.
Yeah.
Right.
We the only people that don't have a land to go back to.
Yeah.
Because can't none of us say, I'm from Kenya, I'm from Guyana, I'm from this. You can't say that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's
that's what
understandable.
makes you distinctive from African Americans. Now somebody come from the continent over there and come over here and get their green cards or papers, whatever. They're African Americans.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
come from Africa.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Where the fuck did you
They
come
don't-
from?
And more than a good population.
Exactly. Thank you. Say it again. Where you got to go? Where you gonna go? So let's say if they round black folks up in America, like a million of them, and say we sending your ass back to Africa. Majority of
Where they
motherfuckers
gonna
don't
do?
even know how to get out of your own city.
Come on.
You don't even know how to get out of your own
No.
city. So let alone you talking
First
about
they just send
Africa.
us
So
back
how
to
are
the
you
British.
African
To the
American?
British.
Yeah, first they would send us to the British because that's all our black asses, according to them.
They started the slavery shit.
Huh?
You see what I'm saying? On the Western Hemisphere. Because slavery was going on way before
Right.
all
Yeah,
that.
they
You
started
see what I'm
off
saying?
North America.
So on the Western Hemisphere,
They modernized.
England, them motherfuckers over there started that shit.
They have
Once they was
modernized
able
up
to, once they was able to
their
travel
period.
through the English Channel and go through that channel, that was it.
Right,
And
right.
land up there in Virginia and all the down in there, that was it. Once they found
It was
that
a
little
wrap.
passageway, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? The ones that could survive through that passageway, going through that little passageway to get up to the land, those was the slaves they saw. Between there, Portugal and all these other places, they was dumping them for supply.
Man,
You know,
and stealing from wherever they landed.
getting rid of the bodies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, sometimes they get rid of the pregnant ones when they had the baby.
My great grandmother was a Haitian slave.
Right.
Ultimately,
It was
tracing my shit back that far to even get that much information and shit.
You know why they don't fuck with Haiti, right?
Ridiculous.
You know why no Western superpower fucks with Haiti, right?
Because of what they did to them.
Yeah, because they were the only black country to revolt against slavery, not once, but I think 2 or 3 times. I think it was 2 or 3 times. You see what I'm saying? And that struck fear in whites. You see what I'm saying? That's where now here's the cold part. Now this is real history. When the first revolution started in Haiti, that's where Nat Turner got his information from. You see what I'm saying? So they already had the revolution in Haiti and in Jamaica, but it didn't hit America yet. You see what I'm saying? So that's what Nat Turner, because Nat Turner knew how to read. So he got the information. He got him up to, I think, 60 slaves, 60 to 100 slaves, somewhere around there. And they went to killing and acting a goddamn fool.
Right.
But this is why Haiti will always be doomed the way they are, because no Western nation that's in power will help them, because they fear of what happened hundreds of years ago.
They still didn't want to help them when that flood just happened not too long ago.
Never want to help Haiti.
Exactly. And this is true
that
facts.
shit's still messed up over there.
Look it
now.
up if I'm lying. Matter of fact, here's something that most people don't know. Do you know who founded in Chicago?
I don't know who founded Chicago.
It's a Haitian man. Port-au-Prince?
Right, Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince, something like that.
Yeah.
He's the man that founded Chicago. A Haitian black man. See, once again, this is history. They ain't gonna teach you in no books.
No.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they
They're not gonna
give
do
you
that.
power.
You see what I'm saying?
Give you knowledge. They don't want you to have the knowledge. We're going to keep it going.
Let me show y'all what's in the shit.
We're almost to
Back to the kid. Oh shit. This is blowing up all over motherfucking social media.
Oh yeah.
For the last like 30 some odd hours, 40 some odd hours.
Hope it ain't that
right?
bullshit chicken sandwich.
Chick-fil-A
Are you kidding me, man?
versus the Popeye chicken sandwich.
You got to be shitting me right now.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm
Man.
gonna say this right now.
Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna say
That
Popeyes because I ain't ate
shows-
dead Chick-fil-A.
That
Boy,
shows the mind control, the power, the mind control that media has. Chick-fil-A fucking chicken sandwiches and Popeyes been out forever. Now niggas probably stopped eating Popeyes chicken sandwiches. Motherfuckers never really liked Chick-fil-A. It's built up too bigger than what it was. So really neither, you know. They're probably picking another one somewhere else. But the media, the control of
It's crazy.
Popeyes
It's
chicken
the program.
Crazy how
It's the
They
program.
ran out of chicken sandwiches.
We got the power to make.
They can't keep up with the chicken sandwiches.
People are acting like these places just got built and these places just had chicken sandwiches.
Thank
Last
you.
2 months ago, you didn't have no line by no.
They been put
chicken
pickles
sandwiches.
on the motherfucking
You know what I'm
sandwich.
saying?
They just
It
put
been
one of them
put
motherfucking
on.
Chick-fil-A's on a
But-
wall.
But-
A line
See,
onto the
and then it goes back to just what I was talking about with the community, because now you're gonna take your hard-earned money. It's Friday, so y'all finna load up
Got
your
paid.
ass, you and your friends, your dumb ass friends. After them smoking a couple blunts, take your ass in the line and go order some chicken sandwich. You see what I'm saying?
They only allow you to order
So it
four,
goes
though.
back to you done took your money
Yeah.
as soon as you
They
got
only
paid.
allow you to order four.
And now you in there going to get a chicken sandwich that's been there for hundreds of fucking years.
With the same regular ass pimples on it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, how stupid are you, man?
What's the difference? I ain't tasting no
But it's
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes chicken.
You gonna take your money and run your ass over there and buy you, your
I
family, and
bought
everybody
one
else some
today. It
chicken
was
goddamn
actually pretty
sandwich.
good.
What's up with you, man?
Started.
I brought one
I
today.
don't
It was
even care,
good.
bro. To me,
where?
it's
Yeah,
just
I
some
would've bought
dumb
one
ass
today.
shit.
where?
It's dumb as hell.
That's
It was
Popeyes
good.
on from
So
Chick-fil-A.
with that, check this
Popeyes
out.
or Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I went Popeyes. I already had Chick-fil-A, but I had Popeyes today. It was good. It was just like, tastes like Popeyes.
Just regular
chicken
as
in a
Popeyes,
bun.
huh?
But it was actually fucking good.
Just
man.
give me a leg and a wing and some shit,
was
and I'm
good.
good.
And
And a
it was
biscuit. I can
good.
take the meat off the motherfucker and put it on the biscuit.
Hey, the bun,
That's gonna be better than your
like
punk ass
but-
sandwich.
The bun was buttery glazed. I don't know how long they gonna last like that because it was fresh.
That shit, how much was that shit? $10?
For the combo, it was like $8 or something for the combo.
You see how the shit took off on social media over the last 24, 30
Right.
some odd hours, right?
That shit motherfuckers was
Check this out.
fighting.
We literally have the ability to make each other rich.
Thank
Right,
you.
right, we
Thank
do.
you.
Like we have the ability to make each other wealthy and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Just off that. Think about how many millions of dollars Chick-fil-A and Popeyes just got over an argument over
Who got the
Okay.
best
Probably
sandwich?
sitting there somewhere together.
Well, somebody,
that part.
we need to invest in.
I was
one of
just
them
hungry. I
motherfucking
just
joints
like,
for
let me
own
get
damn
this something to
self.
eat.
And whoever started it probably got a fat ass check.
Come
You
on.
running out of,
Yeah.
you running out of.
We need our own KFC church and Popeyes.
We do. We got one. It's called Ezel's.
Huh?
Yeah,
You see him? Oh no,
Okay,
my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. No. My bad. Hold on. It ain't Ezel's no more.
Ezel's got a
It's
chicken
called
sandwich?
Heaven Sent. It's called Heaven Sent.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
do they got a
So-
chicken sandwich?
Huh?
Do they got a chicken sandwich?
I don't know. I don't think they do.
No.
Ezel,
We gonna have to get
Heaven
you
Sent.
on here, man.
Both y'all get the chicken sandwich.
No, he need to stop.
Motherfucking grease dirty. Fuck that.
And they need to stop
Uh-oh.
making
Here we
catfish
go.
at Ezel's.
Jam on that bullshit again, see?
Fuck that.
Jam is on that bullshit.
You
We done went Ezel's.
motherfuckers hear me and hear me now.
Ezel, you gotta get it right.
Ezel gonna give you a free meal after hearing this.
Look, you
3
sorry
piece.
bastards. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Ezel, your grease be fucked up and you know it. You motherfuckers ain't shit. That motherfucking shit. Look.
We banging on Ezel now.
Ezel's used to be delicious. I'm a product of the town, man.
Are you talking about Ezel or are you talking about? Are you talking about Heaven Sent?
Look,
He talking about Ezel's.
Sam was around.
look.
When Sam was around, yeah, Sam was my guy. Right?
Come on, man.
R.I.P. Sam, what
Ezel's
up?
used to be the shit, right?
It ain't no more.
When he sold, it became something else. And I don't care where.
Well, that's why you got to go to Heaven Sent.
That part you gotta-
I would say Mexican.
That's why you gotta go.
He
Same
tried to make
ingredients.
no, he tried to make
New owners.
catfish at Heaven Sent.
Mexican.
And that shit is no good at all. He tried to make catfish at Heaven Sent. It's no good at
Hold
all.
on.
Hey,
Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, that chicken right there, that fried chicken y'all got right there, that shit
From
kinda.
Winco?
Well,
Yeah,
Chicken
Winco, yeah.
Hold on.
Alright,
We ain't not
Who
gonna
got the
promote
best
them
chicken?
anyway.
Who got the best chicken?
Let's go to the next.
Let's go. Let's see what this says.
Right.
Hey, Mom G, hey. I see you
Okay.
out there in New Orleans from time to time.
All right. Radio.
Radio what?
How y'all feel about the radio today?
Program.
The radio.
It's a new
program.
Hold on.
It's
Hold
just-
on.
You talking about music?
Go around the table.
Yeah.
Jam, start.
I feel like we should have boycotted Cube hella ago.
Amen.
Why?
They came back.
Why?
Because check this out. All the major radio stations, you know what I'm saying, the popular, the most known, widely known, whatever. Those radio stations have done more in the community and rocked more with the local talent, you know what I'm saying, than Cube could never say that they ever even attempted to do. You know what I'm saying? We had Sunday night sound session and bro paid locals from elsewhere. We had a couple thrown in the rotation, but it wasn't solely Seattle. Now these radio stations, these are supposed to be Seattle. We should have that machine. There's a disconnect between the radio, the artists, the clubs, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Locally.
Seattle
Seattle.
radio sucks,
Mark.
man.
Okay, you got the book
Sucks,
out.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've been here from the ground zero.
Come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you think about that?
About I mean, I agree with him as far as the disconnect between the radio stations and the artists, because our radio station was Chris, carried the black radio
Come on,
station.
man.
That's Chris,
1420.
1420 or 1620 or
K-Fox, you know what
1520.
I'm saying?
Yeah, we had
1250
K-Fox,
when
but it was all AM, and you don't get a real good signal sometimes, you know. So people don't really listen to it like they do, you know. And then they change the programming, but at the same time, Cube never really. I don't think they really did much for the local artists, but I've heard them play some local artists' music. You know?
This year.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, my bad.
After I went to when I went to Atlanta, man, I was hearing all Atlanta artists on the radios. They had Outkast, they had Leah, they had all kind of people. They were just playing. I was just like,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, they were just playing a lot of Atlanta artists. You know?
4.7, yo.
I mean, we hear what Macklemore every now and then, and you might.
Okay, so
And
now
that's
let
about
me
it.
jump in. Now this is
If
why I
that
say
actor plays-
this. The reason why I asked y'all, okay, because you can vouch.
Okay.
Now, I'm playing devil's advocate, so y'all can get mad at me and be like,
Come on,
"Fuck
man.
you, K-Rams."
Come on,
Yeah.
real.
Y'all gonna talk.
Should you blame that on the people?
What
You
people?
You see what I'm saying? Hold on. I heard y'all talk.
Right.
I heard y'all talk.
I just
I
said
heard
what
y'all
people?
talk. Okay. Now,
Listen, yo.
now,
What people?
from where I'm coming from, Atlanta, Miami, you know, out on the East Coast and shit.
Fandom.
If you was on the radio and you weren't even trying to push some Atlanta shit or some new shit, you know what I'm saying? The people they gonna let you know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And the problem, what I see now, because I've been here now, out here now for about 7 years. You know what I'm saying? And I've been listening to Cube and, you know, and how they been rearranging. They done moved it from here to this station. I'm like, you know what I don't see here? The people get outraged.
This is.
You see what I'm saying? So once again, it goes back to how can you really blame a company for doing what a company do
They play top 40.
when the fans ain't making a demand for what they want?
Right, but it's top 40 though. They play this.
You see what I'm
top
saying?
40, but
Because
who are the fans,
not
though?
Frank Ski, but
Like
on Fridays.
Right.
Oh, what is it? 107.9. What's his name?
Well, so like in Atlanta, like I grew up when Chris Lover
Yeah.
was
Luda. That's Luda.
Right,
That was
right.
Ludacris.
Luda.
And back then it was 97.5, and Chris Lover, which
Did
is
his
known
damn thing.
Ludacris,
Yeah.
he did his coming from Chicago, on
Right.
the high school out there. He did his thing
Yeah.
until he still did good, but he until he did the fat rap. You know the I wanna live.
Yeah, but he got that. He
Yeah,
got that joint with Timbo.
Timbo, yeah. And then he kind of took off from there. You know what I'm saying? So.
But he was playing local artists.
See,
And that's that. He was playing local art. He was playing crime mob.
I
He
completely
was playing.
But the point is, he was listening to the people,
Yeah.
and the people was making a demand. Every time he'll go to a skating ring or he'll go to do a show or something,
Back then,
the people will be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Used to be
see
able
what
to
I'm saying?
request
You
songs
play-
So
with them, and they wouldn't play
So,
no local
so my question is this:
It's not a request.
why in Seattle do y'all allow this to happen?
Man, so look, this is
I
different.
mean,
This is the
yeah, the
conversation.
Northwest is
This is the
different.
conversation, man.
It's not. It's really not. When you got if you
I
got
mean, when you think about it,
LA is the same
okay.
fucking way. You can't go to LA
Man,
thinking you just gonna play with the
How
fuck
many
you want
radio
because-
stations do LA
Well,
have?
it used to be. Remember when Theo and them was on the radio?
How many radio
You see what I'm
stations do LA
saying?
have?
Look.
Like, how many radio stations do they have that play like the urban?
It's
urban
because
music?
the demand is there. That's my point. The demand is there.
Right, because we've had
You see
radio
what I'm saying?
stations. We've
When
had
the demand
cats
is
running radio
there, we got
stations.
Cube 93,
We had
man.
people running radio stations where they had play local
KCMU?
music.
Okay, y'all ever had a boycott?
104.5.
Y'all ever had a B103 boycott?
104.5. They was bumping all kind of music for a minute. But this was like in the early 2000s.
This is what's real. Being I done been on both sides of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So one, the fandom. You know what I'm saying? Fandom. They don't really support this local shit until they see another motherfucker support it first. You know what I'm saying? If it's homegrown Northwest type shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is popping it, oh, they'll give it a second year. You know what I'm saying? But you done came up with this boy. You done walked with this boy. You grew up with this boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers won't fuck with him because they feel like they can do what he did better than him. You know what I'm saying? As far as the blackout and the boycotting radio, we been did that shit. Should have been did that shit.
That should have been happened.
So it is something about the fandom and shit, but there's a whole machine that sees.
Or is it a bubble that people are living in?
No. All other major markets.
Tell them to listen to urbansolutionsradio.com.
In the meantime,
Play your own your radio will get
Urban Solutions Radio.
damn right.
That's how we gonna do that.
So ultimately,
Put 'em up.
That's how we gonna do that.
Damn right.
Listen to Urban Solution
Kings of the
Radio. KUSR 99.
So okay, but it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
back to like I'm saying. See, maybe it's because.
we lack the machine that all other major markets have.
But they
You know
get
what I'm
it. They
So that
wanted to
goes
bring
back to what we
other
talked
artists
about
from
last
other
time
states
about
to get them to come to
instead of-
Seattle. So they would only play shit out of Seattle to try and get other artists to come to Seattle.
First of all,
No,
I'm gonna
that's
tell y'all
true, too.
something. First of all, in LA, we got black-owned radio stations.
Right.
That's
That's what I'm
first.
saying.
There's no unity in our community.
No, that ain't even got nothing to do with it. Because on the politics side, that's
You
that's
can play
the
what you
government.
wanna play once
Commission
you
have
got
to
the-
approve you to get a transmitter. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through some shit. So,
Right.
like Stevie Wonder got one, Magic got one, Brothers Johnson dudes got one. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
There's some people that own certain radio stations, so they're able
In
to
Seattle, it
bundle and
does not
channels
exist.
of music, even to the point where I don't know if you guys remember, but about maybe 10 years ago in LA, all the rappers, Death Row, the rappers was hot. They had a boycott, blacked out the radio stations. Don't play none of my shit because Theo got fired. Remember we had Theo.
Right.
Theo was playing all the black shit, so they had a boycott. You know, and this was before internet radio was really big.
Right.
Right.
That was it. That worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Seattle, you can't. I see it. You can't blame the artists. You can't blame the community. It's the program directors.
Right.
We up here in the
See,
Northwest.
that's just what we see on the
Suicide,
bottom of it, on the
Right.
streets, and we think this person is not doing it, and this person not doing it, and this
This-
person. But believe it or not, that when a record is spent on there, or at that time, somebody is paying for that. So if this guy
Yeah.
upstairs, he don't know shit but a graph. The program director is not gonna play shit with what he play. You and the program director could have ran a
Right.
train on this broad last night, smoked some weed, snorted lines. It come time to play, he not gonna play your shit if it's not in there. So you
Right, right.
Play like
It
be
is a
mellow,
lot of
like
corporate
hold on, be
shit.
mellow, like be mellow.
Man, his hands was tied.
Look
Man.
man, you know what I'm saying?
That's
To
real
a point where
something
some
doing this
people
shit.
they just walk away from the radio station.
Right.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Them cats, the other dude, what's his name? What was the other white boy name? The shot.
Eric Powers.
Eric Powers.
Eric Powers.
But,
Other
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Back when Q was really popping and shit
So
with some of the.
it's a lot. It's politics to it too. Because
Right.
I'm sure
Same
radio
song every
stations-
6 minutes.
Seattle, we had the boy Ed Murray deliberately lobby
If your radio
against
station is
hip hop.
spinning the hits, and you know, you the program director.
Okay,
of
but
radio
let me ask you
station,
this.
know
But
what's
they're
hot
playing
today.
top 40.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you
That's
this.
pay to play.
How they
today.
get the
Today,
music?
bro.
How they get the music?
Today is pay to play. It used to be illegal to pay to play. Now today,
Man.
these
How they
ladies
get the
playing
music?
to play today.
Yeah, you can't do
How
that.
Probably what, download it now?
No, they just go on and they go.
I mean-
Actually, they were barcoded and marked and digital marked and all that when they sent them from the regular labels now. It's all
Okay, so
digital.
once again, it should go back to the artists, DJs, whatever.
Well, today is
Should take control.
Unfortunately,
We should take
today-
control back and say, you know what? You can't spin my shit, even though it's the hottest thing around, unless you can put my shit in rotation.
Unfortunately,
Look,
today
you see what I'm
it's pay to
saying?
play.
Yeah.
It used to be
Yeah,
illegal.
pay to
Now-
play.
Look,
Now
I
you
wrote
gotta
a
pay to
bar.
play. The people
What it
that's
say?
Well, remember you used to have to play the DJs to play your music.
Right.
You used to- you know, the DJs in the club, and then once it get hot, and the radio station understand that your song is hot because it's been playing at all the parties and everybody's
Man.
talking about
See,
it.
I don't-
Then they'll be like,
song.
okay, we're gonna give your song a chance on the radio.
Seattle's,
But
Seattle's,
there's really no real
Seattle's
movement like
radio,
that.
FCC, their music scene, and their waves are controlled strictly by
Yeah,
the
they are.
people.
Right,
So
right.
you can't never.
iHeartRadio and all
some years
that.
have learned that and
Look,
figured that
this
out.
bar,
about it.
we
Oh,
said-
we know it. You can listen to the radio and
I
tell.
said if the
Yeah. So-
DJ's supposed to break us, the club's supposed to play us.
Right.
Why the fans don't get behind us? Because
The
it's really
fans.
filled with fake love.
There's some
Or
artists.
are you putting out quality music?
And
There's
that's
a lot of
another
that, too.
thing. You got to put out good
There's a
quality
saturation.
product.
There's a saturation of songs being made, but how much quality music?
Because it don't take me no rocket science. If Rihanna label saying pay me, they finna pay me 10 racks to spend her 3 times this week, and you my homie, I'm gonna show you, homie, I'm gonna spend her 3 times this week, and they gonna buy some ads.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the sponsorship. It used to be where a DJ could break the record. Now the record is broken, then they spinning it on the radio.
That part, it's ass backwards.
And that's
So
how they stay.
it goes back
I agree
to
with that, too.
So it goes back to maybe we should do our Underground Railroad and take our hip hop back to the Underground Railroad.
Man,
It's never
see
left
what I'm
though.
saying?
It never
Nah,
left.
Who
It
wants
left.
to be
It
held
left.
responsible and who wants to
Thank you.
participate?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it left the underground.
We got some of the dopest venues if they participate. You know what I'm saying? Artistry across
Again,
the board.
you want your
know what I'm
radio,
saying?
your music played.
Come on.
Listen to Urban Solutions Radio.
Urban Solutions.
Come on now.
Soul.
Send it in. MP3, right?
99.8.
MP3, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Oh, we ain't done. Where y'all going?
Oh, yeah.
Where y'all at? Oh.
We ain't done yet.
Hey, cause
Bathroom break.
hold up, this is
Bathroom
y'all
break.
subject and y'all leaving?
Right. Okay.
Alcohol and weed and y'all about is getting
Let me
done.
get a drink real quick.
Oh, see? Oh, yep. So hold up. This is debate right now. Alcohol or weed?
Alcohol and weed. Weed all day.
You've been waiting for this with me.
Weed all day.
But you ain't supposed to take a break in the middle of the show, though.
Really?
Huh?
We can't take a break in the middle of the show and everybody just walk up and go, though.
Last time was bathroom break.
How much time we got? Them dudes,
Right.
they went to wait in line and use the bathroom.
Yeah, because the next subject was alcohol and weed, so I think they had a little bit, so we know who's the alcoholics. The ones that left the table.
Right. They didn't want to disclose their, what they like, alcohol and weed.
At the moment, I'm gonna say alcohol because I'm sleeping and I'm talking.
I'm gonna say neither, because I left both of them alone. Both of them
Yeah,
took me
but-
down the line of no return, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm leave them ones alone.
I prefer weed. I don't, alcohol.
I
'cause
prefer
if you
weed
drink
too, but it
much-
makes me paranoid, so I
If
leave
you
it
drink too
alone.
much alcohol, you're gonna be fucked up. And so,
If I drink too
I have
much
a problem
alcohol,
with being fucked up like that.
Yeah,
You know?
I can't control it.
When you throwing up and hanging over the side of the bed and shit. But,
I drink too much. I'm pissing on myself when I wake up in the morning, so.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Man.
I don't piss on
We're
myself
gonna wait
on
till they
weed.
come back, but I wanted to bring up a topic.
Okay.
So, Hasbro. You guys know what Hasbro is, right?
Hasbro?
Hasbro. The toy people.
Yeah.
So they bought Death Row today for $80 million.
They bought Death Row Records.
All the publishing of Death Row today for $80 million.
And did they get that money to Suge Knight
No,
or
shit, not gonna get nothing. They got taken from him. Remember?
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
To his son?
Ain't never getting out of jail.
So
I
I go
wonder-
to his son?
No, the government took that from shit like the white lady brought it.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
Oh, that's dirty.
All right.
Hasbro bought it.
They just bought it and
Yeah, did you hear about that?
I'm a
Hey, did you hear about that?
Which one?
Hasbro, the company, the toy company, bought
Bob
Death
Death
Row.
Row? Huge.
Today.
That's a good thing.
all right. This is gonna be the last one. We just said weed or alcohol.
There's one more in the box?
No, this is the last one in the
No,
box.
that's the
All right.
one.
So
Weed
we
or alcohol?
weed or alcohol before we go to the next one.
I gotta say both.
You said both? Okay.
Yeah, because let me explain.
I'm a
Let me
vote.
explain.
You're
My
right.
man, he ain't here. Let me explain. When I'm in Atlanta, and I'm trying to find some good weed, that shit'll break me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I take the little dirt Mexican weed,
With
give me
seeds and
some
stuff in
goddamn,
it,
yeah,
sticks.
nigga, I would take that shit. Listen, yo, they don't call it dirty jerks for nothing. I'm gonna take that dirty ass Mexican weed,
And smoke it.
break that shit up, smoke it in the blunt, get me a hen or whatever the fuck I feel like drinking,
Enhancement.
and when they both mix together, feel like I
Okay.
smoked a fat ass one from Seattle.
I can dig it.
Man, look.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't. Little Rock, man.
So, I'm for both.
At the club,
We for
right?
both.
I'm for
like,
both.
Man, I need a bag. What's happening?
Okay.
I need a sack. You know what I'm saying? Boy, like, man, I can look you up. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet me and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you want? I said an eighth. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, we from the town and shit. You know what I'm saying? We spoiled. By the way, I'm just say this. You niggas in Seattle and Northwest Washington, Oregon, you motherfuckers are spoiled.
Spoiled
weed,
rotten.
okay? Because everywhere we go elsewhere, These niggas do not have.
It is not that good.
Have it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I went home to Little Rock, man. This nigga brought me an eighth. And it had to be barely 3 points. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker had to tell me $50. I said, man, look, check this out. I wouldn't pay $15 for that shit back home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go find the one nigga that does eating shit, and this nigga brought me an eighth, and it was like almost 4 points, but it had stems, sticks, stalk.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, so you prefer weed?
You remember the 300? Bowling alley 300?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm at the 300. I meet up with my man Doug.
Yeah.
Doug was like, "Okay, I know you from out there. I got my man who get that."
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right, cool. Give me an eighth."
Come on, bet that.
He come back with an eighth, bruh, about this here big. And he said, "That's about $45." I said, "You shitting me?"
Got to be.
What?
Doug, get that shit back to that nigga, man.
Look, man. Look.
Go get me that Mexican weed.
That's the last one.
Let me
Yeah,
break that
that's the
shit
last
up.
What does it say?
Get me some
Man,
hen.
give me some
I
more
ain't fucked
fast.
up.
I want the more the
Man.
fast. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you because soon as this nigga know, we know because we ain't gonna get into that right now. We're not gonna get into that right now.
Okay.
Me and this nigga know. As soon as I was like, "Are you bullshitting me right now? This little bit was for the nigga.
Right.
You know what I can do? You know what I can do?"
Man, that part.
Alright.
The first thing you think right now is, "Ooh, I can get a
Hey, check
a
this
whole
out.
pound."
I'll say, you know what? We're not gonna go into that.
Right.
Hey,
We're not gonna go into that.
check it out.
But the point is, it was like, yo, are
Hey,
you
we gonna-
fucking kidding me right now?
Right. We're gonna get to the last question.
Hold on.
Hold
Before
on.
you get to that,
All right. Before we get to that, we got something
Come
coming
on.
at you.
check us out on Urban Solution, Facebook Live 6 to 8 on Sundays. Email your music to urban.solutions, MEG@gmail.com. Follow us at Urban Solution. Urban.solution.
You can't read it.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yo, follow us on YouTube also, IG, Twitter.
All
Urban
that. Just
Solutions.
follow us. Urban Solution.
Get
your-
your
alright.
assistance.
Tell you, get your gift, Big Cartel.
All right, so
You see
we
what I'm
at
saying?
the last question that was in the bowl, and it says dark versus light liquor.
Oh.
Dark versus light liquor.
See, okay,
FM.
okay. You're talking to somebody, once again, I like them both.
You like them both?
Yeah, it depends on my mood.
But which one gets you?
What do you prefer, though?
Yeah.
It depends on what mood I'm in.
Will
If
you
I
drink them both
if I
days?
feel like smashing some cakes, I might go ahead and get the hen. If I feel like just,
Right.
just acting a little foolish, you know what I'm saying? I might have to go get the vodka, you know what I'm saying? It's like the weed. If you want to relax, you get the indica. You want to just sit there and, I mean, come
Jack
on.
Daniels is your dark? Okay, that's light skin. Jack Daniels is light.
Captain Morgan make you want to fight too.
Really, Captain Morgan?
Don't be blaming me on that shit, man. Listen,
That's spice. That's spice. Run by Captain Morgan. Be good to the motherfucker.
what you prefer?
Dark.
You prefer dark?
My man B prefer the dark. What you got?
I prefer light.
The light. See?
Yeah, I used to drink dark, but I didn't like what dark did to me, so I started
Got
drinking
dark,
light.
huh?
Yeah, drank too much dark.
Dog had me serious.
Consequences.
White and food.
Right.
Serious concept.
Right, okay. Maybe it's a mental thing or something. I don't know.
Jam.
It depends on the wiggle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And if I'm a beat the draws, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to perform on the bitch, I'm gonna go with dark liquor.
Yeah.
If I'm not popping it with the homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be more alert and shit.
Yeah.
And shit, so I'm gonna pop with
Do
the light
beer
shit.
beer be in category of white?
I don't know, man.
Beer
I like it dark.
You can drink beer and still be cool. Like,
Yeah, it depends
Nah,
on
what
what kind
you
of beer.
You drink enough of that motherfucker, you gonna be toe up,
not
goddamn.
saying you can't be toe up, but you
Nigga, I done got toe up over here,
You
goddamn.
still coherent.
Yeah,
Beer, you can still be coherent.
Shit.
I
Drinking up of that shit. Drinking up of that shit.
Anything got alcohol in it, you gonna be tore up.
Hey, drinking up of these motherfuckers, your ass gonna be tore up.
Man,
Yeah.
Look, he's thinking about it. Look.
From the vodka and the brown. Though,
But no, because it's more the percentage is higher in that than it is in here.
But some people
See what I'm
can't
saying?
drink hard alcohol to drink a beer, because one motherfucker be tipped over and one motherfucker be cool. Depends, like we all saying.
Depends on how your body reacts.
Depends on the day and what color draw she got on.
Okay, new topic.
No.
Hold on.
We gotta give a shout out to Hodge and Annie.
Come on.
Yeah, shout out to
Let's go,
Drinks
y'all.
up. Wait,
Drinks
I
up.
put this
Here we
I
go.
got a swig and shit.
Miss Annie, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. But now we have come to a new topic that was not in the bowl because
Hey,
Okay.
sometimes Jam be dropping jewels.
now
Yo.
here's the question I want to know:
Come on.
fullbacks, thongs, or T-bars?
Commando.
Okay, there you go.
That ain't even the damn topic.
Come on.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is draws.
It depends
He
on
said
the
just some
food.
drugs. Just put some drugs on. Hold on. Go ahead and take it. Come on. My man said, just put on some damn draws. Alright, so what is
It depends on what season it is. It depends on what season it is.
Put on something.
If it's summertime and shit, I might not want her to wear no drawers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
Sundress.
might need that drip. Yeah, I mean, not that part.
Sundress.
I'm asking
I like that
That's
lift up
different.
and
We
talking about that easy
That's
access.
different.
you
Y'all want easy access.
No. Stop.
Come on.
See, okay. Let me explain it better. You come home, Kings, you done had a hard day of work.
Yeah, man.
Hard day, long. Your feet
I
hurt.
come home, I want to get me something to eat.
Baby, yo.
I want to relax and look at my woman like,
See, like, okay.
That's
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
my question is, when you get to that part, like, you know that head moving.
Yeah,
you know, you
yeah.
sitting there, you could be smoking the
Yeah, that's
blunt,
fine.
drinking the drink. You gonna do this. You do this right here.
Self-reflection.
The head don't go like this. It goes in the angle.
And you take
Yeah,
the
ain't
battery out
no-
your
You see what I'm
phone
saying?
on the
That
floor,
rotation.
huh?
So what is it? When that head angle moves,
Yeah.
should it be a thong, some booty shorts, T-bar?
Oh, see.
What is it gonna be to make you say, you know what? Let me put this blunt
I'm
out.
nasty in the motherfucker.
It's time.
Man, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And really, it can be all of them for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna
Hey.
be busted open either way.
You know what I'm
Hey, you
saying?
right about
But
that.
it definitely depends on the butt.
Right.
Yeah.
Depends on the
It
book.
depends on what.
Definitely depends on
It
the
depends on the
The
book.
color.
I don't care what she have
Oh, hold on. Got too many talking.
on. Right. If she
Start again.
Okay, so it depends on the booty meat, man.
Okay,
You know what I'm
booty
saying?
meat.
Because I don't want a
Oh,
bitch
yeah.
with a little booty wearing some booty shorts.
Tight
You know what I'm
ass.
saying? Like, your pocket shouldn't touch and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got little,
Tight
you got
ass.
little booty shit.
But check this out.
It's some women that they had them shorts on you.
The
And
booty shorts.
have you ever got a biscuit fresh out the oven and split it open just to put the butter in between it and the flakes?
It just look perfect.
You perfect.
This
You
look
know what I'm
perfect.
saying?
What you talking
Well, not that
about?
type of
What you talking about?
But that same thing with a girl.
That's
Like
dangerous.
you reach behind her and you can't just bust open like this.
Okay,
You know what? Question.
Okay,
What she have on the thong,
see.
and then she got on. I mean, what she have on?
Here's the
Right.
problem. Here's the
She got
problem.
on
Here's the
thong.
problem.
Okay,
Here's the
so
problem.
you say
Here's the
thong.
problem.
Sometimes like the boy shorts, I'm like,
We're
oh,
going
yeah,
by.
yeah.
We're just going by whatever.
You know
Okay.
that?
Okay. We're going by whatever. Now let's keep it 100. Everybody here has a preference.
booty naked.
Everybody
Yeah.
has a
I got
preference.
it.
Right.
Right? So let's not go on a tandem and saying, oh, if she doing this and no, fuck that.
Booty
If
naked.
this is the ass you like, okay, the
Right.
perfect ass you like,
I don't want to have on.
and you coming home,
I don't want to have on shit.
you see what I'm saying?
My kids are grown. They don't live at home no more, so I don't need her.
I can't do it. I can't
Right.
booty naked.
In the ideal situation, she ain't got on no drawers and a little dress. That's what we're talking about.
That's it.
Okay, so yours is no draws, the little micro bikini dress. Okay, he gone. He done. What's yours?
I said, I told him butt naked,
But nigga,
but
This is
nothing to the imagination.
yeah, to the imagination.
He said, yeah, to it, but butt naked is not nothing to the imagination. I come in, I see everything. I'm like, but shit, I see everything.
But if it's your woman, you already know what it is.
You know what
You
I'm
imagine the booty?
Hold the shit up.
You need to name my shit.
popping it.
Come on, here y'all go. Come on.
For me, it's gonna sound fucked up, but a bitch in boxers, that's
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you mean it sound fucked up? It ain't like you said a dude in a boxers. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it real, man.
Fit off t-shirts. She can do like that.
She can have one
Bing.
anything.
I know you got limited ability right now.
Yeah.
T-shirts,
I love that t-shirt.
I know you can't talk the way you want.
Ass so naked. She naked.
Ass naked, huh?
She naked. She
Ass
come over and
naked.
get out her clothes.
And you said just have on some kind of damn drawers.
Man, something, anything. It don't matter.
Listen, me myself,
As long as she's a woman.
the bloomers, the granny panties, I can't do it, yo.
No.
Yo, I will
Especially
kick
when
you out
they're
my
doing that
house.
period, man. I'm like, man, I can't.
Listen,
I'm man. You talking about period panties
I'm
now.
not talking about.
hold on. Too many talking. Too many talking. Too many talking. Too many talking.
What do we call those drawers when we play on tools? Battle drawers.
Battle draws, yeah.
Battle drawing.
So look, I got another question, goddammit.
You know what I play the battle drawers? That was thrill always.
But listen,
Sure.
the girdles, the big draws, whatever you want to call them shits. Man, you got don't even sleep in my fucking bed.
Yeah.
I
You
They
said
have holes in them.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Don't come to bed tonight.
Nigga, that's gonna give me nightmares. I swear to
got the kids
God.
in the bed.
I
Don't
feel
worry
like,
about watching tonight.
nah, real talk. I feel like you gonna suffocate me with the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yo, so
Hey,
So,
I'm not playing that.
okay.
Alright.
Take that shit off.
Now I can deal with the thongs and the T-bars. That's cool every once in a while. But I like the little booty shorts. You know, you see them getting out the
Oh,
bed.
yeah.
You see a little some cheeks hanging or something.
Man, them cheeks. Hey, man, there's something about
Yeah.
the cheeks, man.
It's gotta
I'm a
be.
skinny brother, man. I'm asking, can you hold me tonight? You know what I'm saying? Can you?
Oh, no, bitch ain't
you
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
see,
Is it too hot?
that, man, look. King's Code.
So look, I
The
got
woman,
one
listen, no, fuck that. King's Code, the woman will not be holding the man while fucking. Okay? That is King Code. That is King Code. It is not happening. Alright? King's Code, everybody, if you with that, say aye. King's Code. Done.
Before we close,
You knew.
Hey, I'm representing for myself. Hey, I'm a skinny brother, man. At night, after I get done fucking the shit out of you, I will
wanna
see.
be held?
Hey, instead you hold, I'm holding you. You think you can hold me tonight? It's a little chill out here.
Can you hold
Hey, these brothers got me on their balls. They be like, yeah, I'm a real ass nigga. Yeah, we hold you, bitch.
She throw
And
you
me,
around.
hey, not throwing me around.
She taller
As
than
I get done with fucking you, hit you from the back.
She taller than you is, huh?
The breeze is blowing a little bit too much.
She flipping you around a little bit.
Keep holding.
Okay, look, one more
Keep
before
going.
we go, man, because it's on the similar subject, whatever. Morning
Yeah.
sex. Morning sex.
I love it. I got
Man,
hey,
how you gonna
Look, check this out.
Yeah.
Morning
That's my
sex,
weakness.
I gotta have it.
I can't be Superman in the morning. I'm Superman everywhere else, but not in the morning.
I mean,
Your
if
bitch
you married
look,
with
your bitch
your
give you
wife
some
every
neck.
day.
Okay,
In
your
the
woman
morning.
give you some neck
In the morning.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Wake up sex, okay?
Sucking that
Your
dick.
bride give you, you know what I'm saying, some special neck, right?
Yeah.
Do you give her some face?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Say, watch the coochie.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
Man.
Cause my body went
I
through all
women
this
like
goddamn
morning sex. And I just
about this shit. Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Sure.
You asked the question.
Yeah.
Go around the table.
Okay.
All right.
Next man up.
Come on.
Wait, hold on.
J Lo, no, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
That's almost like
What's the
grilling.
question?
That's almost like grilling the meat on a George Foreman grill and throwing the meat away and just drinking out the grease trap.
What the fuck?
So
What the fuck?
depends on what level we're taking this because
You just took it to a fucked up level. That's the level you took it to.
You and your bitch been sleep all night, okay? It's
Alright.
morning sex. She probably go off and give you some neck. Do you then return the favor, you know what I'm saying, after you done woke her ass up with some face?
No, you got that, put that dick on in her.
Oh, so you...
But
you shit all over the whole shit.
He's talking about that.
He's
You retracing them steps over there?
yeah, I'm trying to retrace.
No, go ahead. Marcus, go ahead. You on this one, Marcus? Go ahead.
I mean, it's like, damn. I mean, you can at least tell her to go take a shower or something. I mean, if that's what
That's kind of hard to do, man, in the morning sex. Hey, get your ass up and go take a shower in the middle of fucking.
Hold on. Let's speak. Go ahead, brother. Go speak.
She might ask you to take a shower or something. You know, or wipe her, give her some baby wipes or something. You know.
Okay. B, what you think?
I don't know.
If I'm waking up to it,
yeah, you waking up.
then we
to it.
fucking, and then we leaving, going to where the fuck we gotta go.
Okay, so let me jump in.
You're not even no pussy in the morning.
Nah.
Go ahead. All right, B.
So listen, that can go two ways.
Right.
Depending on the motherfucker. Because
Unless she got in the shower before she came to bed, woke me up.
Hold on, because if you finna sleep next to me after you
fighting
sleep
all night.
day, you're gonna take your ass and take a shower before you get in my bed. So now we in the bed, we
Okay.
sleep. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nobody been in that bed in that bedroom with me and you. The bitch just got out the shower.
Yeah.
So depending how I
That's
feel
good,
in the
that's
morning,
good.
it might happen.
Yeah, I
So,
I eat that bag.
No. Fuck that.
Rude to the tutor, goddamn.
See, Jay had him shit like that. Cut that shit out, man. Cut that shit out, man. I'm calling bullshit again. Jay, I'm calling bullshit on that one. Because goddamn it, you had your chance to tell that shit, and you ain't say that. So what I'm gonna say is, listen.
Floyd still, because you said something about George Foreman and grease and all that. So
Man,
you know
come on,
you
man,
ain't smacking nothing, no
man,
bacon
that
in the
nigga
morning.
nasty.
Man, I'm slapping goddamn nothing but bacon on them motherfuckers.
Why you throw the meat away and drink the juice?
Thank you.
No.
See, come on, hey, bro, hey.
Y'all got mixed up. Listen, man. Look,
Alright, explain that.
what I'm saying, when I say that one, listen, I'm a freak. If I'm with that girl, if me and that shit like that together, I'm a goddamn freak, motherfucker.
Right.
Goddamn, I ain't
Hey, man, listen.
If you just want your pussy ate, motherfucker, I will slap. You no need to slap the meat. Just get the meat. I'll drink the grease.
You gonna
Listen,
wake up.
you want motherfucker be hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Motherfucker, the same person I was bird frog is the same motherfucking shit I'ma eat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, how we make them comparisons. Do not make man code. Do not make them comparisons.
Cause the man code ain't for everybody.
Do not make them comparisons. Mama pussy and pussy you eating. Do not make them comparisons. The pussy I came out of and the pussy I'm gonna eat. I'm sorry.
That's what don't do it for him, but for folks like me, I don't give a fuck.
Hell no.
I don't give a fuck.
Thank you. I do too.
That's why I said that.
We ain't making them type of comparisons.
You know what I'm saying?
So all y'all is drinking the grease out the George Foreman grill.
So look.
I ain't drinking no fucking grease.
Check this out, man. You know,
This
is what I'm saying. I'm
people
done.
got to wash out in the last
I like
this.
this. I'm a nigga. I don't want to serve a bitch no salty balls. So you know what I'm saying. Really, for her to wake me up with some head and shit, she must really like a nigga, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she's not getting no motherfucking face if she ain't hit a baby wipe or a motherfucking hot wash.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you this: what if she took a shower right before she went to bed?
Get your ass in the.
Okay, no. Now listen. Hold on. What if she took a shower?
We're gonna talk about pussy all night.
Hold on. She took a shower.
Right before we went to bed.
Right. And 3-4 hours later, y'all get up.
She need a baby wipe, you know what I'm saying, or a hot wash rag.
So you think that should go for you too?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially if she gonna top me off, you motherfucker. I need the whole neck and nothing but
Listen. As long as my woman ain't been out there running a motherfucking marathon and she done goddamn took a shower and everything, baby, we finna do this goddamn thing. Cause I know my woman ain't finna be coming to the bed fucking coochie and all. You see what I'm saying? My woman ain't finna go through all that. She ain't gonna come to me. She ain't gonna put, my woman is not gonna put funky coochie in my face.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying? So once again, it goes back to my woman got dignity. Okay, you got respect for herself, and she knows her man is finna. You know what I'm saying? It goes vice. Let me explain. And it goes vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, nigga, you fuck with your balls during them 3 or 4 hours. Every nigga do this. Nigga, hold on, nigga, fuck that. Every nigga fuck with his balls, scratch or something. He might, damn, I need to take a shower. Yeah. Okay. So within them 3 or 4 hours, and you know you might be fucking with your girl. If your funky ass need to get in the shower, go get in the fucking shower. Same thing like your woman. So if your woman don't have the common courtesy to smell her pussy, then we got a problem, Houston.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
So that's what I'm like. No. So it does not. Let me finish. Hold on. So it does not matter if she just woke up out of a deep sleep or not. It depends on how your woman take care of her body.
That part too.
You see what I'm saying? So if
So
you got a stinking ass pussy bride, then maybe you need to check your niggerism and get rid of that stinking pussy bride and do what the fuck you need supposed to be doing. Because if you can't fuck with your woman after 3, 4, 5 hours after she been in the shower, you got the problem, my nigga, not her. You see what I'm saying? So that means you want to fuck sticky pussy.
We got a message.
You see what I'm saying?
I want fresh
Message?
pussy.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Message.
Fresh.
The message is, catch us on Urban Solutions on Facebook, and you're going to catch us on IG, you're going to catch us on YouTube, Twitter, and soon enough we're setting up a new account called Black Enough, so we're going to be on that one too. So, and you're going to have to come get the gear off the bigcartel.com, new solution. Not new solution. Urban Solutions. I'm sorry, Urban Solutions. You know, y'all see Jam with it. Y'all see Jam with it. Y'all see the hats. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. With it. The more you support, man, the more these brothers out here can, do their thing, man. These kings at the table.
SR 999.8.
Yeah, send your music in MP3 form.
Radio.
Don't forget to send your music. You see what I'm saying?
MP3 format.
Now, here's a good thing. When you send your music in,
Rotating, you know what I'm saying? So y'all follow mine, man.
check it out. When you get your music, put in rotation. Call your family, call your cousins, the people you don't even like. Text them motherfuckers and tell them, hey, go to 999.8 on the edge, yo. These niggas playing my shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm on
Yo,
Soul Train, man.
this is how you can really like promote your brand, man. We giving y'all a platform, so y'all really need to tune in and really do this.
all about promotion.
So you need to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and everything else. Follow these kings and what they say. Baldy, where you at? Tell them where you at, where they can find you, Baldy Loke.
Instagram, I'm at Old Man Loke, Mr. Loke at gmail.com, baldyloke.com at Facebook. Get in. I'm at the P Union. Check out the PUnion.com. It's a funk band I'm down with.
Jam.
Hey, man, you can catch me on F-Book under James or Jam Bad T. Y'all can catch me on IG under Jam Bad T Snappy. You know what I'm saying? What is it? I think it's Jam 206 on Snapchat, man. And stay tuned because the Chef House. I'm about to slap y'all with something flavorful, man.
Can't wait when you get that
Chef Jam
one.
gonna get it right, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sprinkle your niggas with something flavorful.
There we go.
Hey, what's up, man? Y'all can check out Nate Hicks, or AKA 2 Piece in the Biscuit, man. Check it out on YouTube, Instagram. Put 2 Piece in the Biscuit, but spell it like just go to KFC, Church Chicken, Popeyes. Number 2, that's me, 2 PCS and a biscuit and everything.
Okay.
Facebook, you can check out Nate Hicks, man. I'm just a stand-up comedian. I also play the blues. I call it comedy blues. We all been through the shit before. Just trying to make, you know what I'm saying, life relevant to everybody else and everything.
Yeah. And MD, you can catch me on md2020vision.com. I got a website, I got music on there, and I got my book on there, The Emerald City Street Life, a hip-hop memoir. You guys are more than welcome to go to md2020vision.com and purchase that, for the 30. And or you can catch me on IG, Instagram, all that. Just Google MD2020vision, you'll find me.
Turning visions
into
Or
reality.
you can catch me at Urban Solutions, where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Or you can catch me at Don't Give Up. I did it on Facebook. my real name, Brian Schellenberger.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yo.
And I'm the one and only K Rams, anchor tow truck
Rams.
driver. You can always catch me on the road. I'll pick your shit up, get you there.
There we go.
I'll tell you, you can catch me in the South King County area, only in Seattle, Washington. And trust me, y'all be on Facebook, I'll be on YouTube, I'll be on IG talking that crazy shit back to you. So
Yeah,
let me give it up to my
all
kings.
that.
Yo, kings, let's give it up, baby.
Resolutions.
Yes, indeed. You can also catch me at Rams Roadside, and I'm out.